Woomy.
I only just unmuted so that Woomy didn't come through. And whoa! Cress? Are you
What the heck?
Whoa!
He has a flat top.
No way!
Oh my
I've got a
goodness.
crop top.
No way!
I didn't even catch that.
Whoa. I was like,
What
I
happened?
had to take a look. I had to make sure that like OBS didn't fuck you up or something, but no, this is your edit. Holy shit.
He did some shit behind the scenes. That's amazing.
That is
pretty good.
amazing.
What happened?
He's Phoenix.
He's Phoenix.
Oh,
He's Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Because I guess he's my defense attorney.
Bro said objection.
I'm defendant.
Nice.
You just be like, objection.
Where is the Clussy? I have joined the Phoenix Wright stream, and I expect to see it.
Okay.
Where is it?
Okay, Mr. Kuba bait. I don't know.
Oh, you're using my own jokes against me now.
Yes.
No. If he's in it for the clown, he'd be a Kloomer.
Kloomer. Only know her.
I wish I knew her.
Next year, yes, yeah. That Ace Attorney series of games will be coming next year on Steam and everything else. I need to play those ones. Some I did miss out from the more recent ones, so I might get that one.
Let's see if I have a coupon for free pizza.
In the meantime, hey guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Up, bitches.
Peoples.
So you might be wondering why am I wearing my raincoat getup again, but we clearly had wrapped that up. I came across this fan game that actually had something to do with raincoat, and it was just like raincoat, but it was an Ace Attorney fan game. And like, I was like, huh, wow. I wonder if that makes everything better. And like, I watched the little intro to it, and I was like, hey, this actually is kind of alright. Why is it like better overall than raincoat? Just to be clear, this isn't the entire game redone. This is just a like a bit of a retelling, or a bit of a twist, Ace Attorney twist to the first like case 0 of the game. You know, the tutorial case of the game that took 7 hours long in the original stream. Insane.
You're complaining.
I'm complaining. I have a right to complain. I completed that game. I gave that game my time and my money, and it was wasted. So I have full right to complain.
You got the money back, but you didn't get the time.
Yeah. The money came back to me. I mean, I didn't get as much as I was hoping to get. I mean, I still like £60 odd. That's something at least, I guess. I shouldn't really grumble, but you know, I was kind of hoping to get more like 70 or 80. Anyway.
Whoever made the game should get £1.
For me personally.
Yep.
So what are we doing?
So yeah, we're going to be playing this today. And people might be wondering, oh, well, like how's this being played on? It's Unity. It's on Unity engine. A bit of yikes, but at the same time, cool.
Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite game engine to develop on, although there's been any recent controversies about it or anything. I guess without further ado, I shall booty out the game. Actually, does anybody else here like ever play Ace Attorney, like in any way whatsoever?
Yes.
Nope.
Very good.
Oh,
My dad's a lawyer. Count.
Yes.
that's true. Yeah, okay. It can go. I'd say.
Well, does your dad style his hair every morning by like slathering hair gel over it and standing in front of a jet engine?
Sure.
All right. He's Phoenix Wright then. Your dad's Phoenix Wright. Congratulations.
Can I not do the thing? I want to do the thing. How do people do the thing and still be able to see everything on the screen?
What?
I'm gonna derail your stream already.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Let's do it. Let's have the Twitch chat vote for what I should top my pizza with.
Come on, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We literally just got started, and this is what you want to do.
Okay, I'll do it myself.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Yeah, put pineapple on that bitch.
Yeah.
No anchovies?
They actually do have anchovies.
I'm wearing my gloves.
Pineapple,
There you
anchovies,
go.
and olives.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
Stop. Okay, I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay,
I don't want to play anymore. Okay.
That's what I fucking thought.
You did this to yourself.
Special episode. Turnabout
I'm not
tree
talking about sausages again.
What are we gonna do? Hold on. I might know who we could deal with them. Let's send them a furry.
Ugh.
Also, I guess spoilers for the very first game of the first case of Raincode, I guess, if you care that much. That's another day of the right anything agency with no new cases. My daughter Trucy is practicing for her upcoming magic show. And our other lawyer, Anne Athena, is currently acting as her assistant. Ah, there she is. Acting that Maya Faye, my old assistant, is here to keep you company.
Nice beats.
Yeah. It's all on TV, Nick. As they're showing Man, this game is really loud. Sorry, hold on. On my end, at least. There we go. Nope. That's not what I want. Just give me a second. Just turn it down.
I've got a pizza with tomato, basil, and extra cheese. I got a pizza with pepperoni, bacon, and jalapeno, and I have a pizza with just cheese on it. Rate me.
There we go. That's
Later.
a little better.
Okay.
Alright. So we're showing a rerun of this Steel Samurai just about now. Still the avid fan, I see. Alright, here goes. Breaking news!
Breaking news!
Bad news! A mass murder? It claimed the lives of 5 master detectives that were heading to the location to solve its mysteries. Master detectives? The only surviving passenger, Yuma Cocohead, was arrested immediately but denies any guilt.
Bet you guys never thought you'd see his face again.
Yeah.
God.
However, the
He's
concerns
so punchable.
I know. However, concerns were voiced about the local justice system. So it has been decided through a raffle that a court hearing will be held in Los Angeles. But that's here. Meanwhile, the legal league of attorneys is having a hard time finding Yuma a lawyer. The shadow of the Amaterasu Corporation looms over the case, and no attorney has taken it yet. Stay tuned for further news on this tragedy. Looks like your new case found you. You're a member of the legal league. I almost keep saying lethal league because that's a game of attorneys. Remember? Also, yeah, I'm gonna be a bit slow in seeing another chat because I got this full screen. I was hoping to have this be like I'll be able to like view it through the OBS thingy majiggy. It's not easy. I mean, I will be able to, but it'll be like through double screens. That's gonna look really weird. I might try it. Just give me a second. I'm gonna try and make a compromise. There we go. I'll try that. Okay. Perhaps it's fate. There we go.
I really like her hair.
Yeah. Okay. Shall I take the case, chat?
Will the game just end if you say no?
I actually wonder, shall we try it?
No!
No, I don't want to go through the intro again.
Yes. Do it. Say no.
Say no?
Say no.
Gee, I don't know. That one to Rossical sounds scary. Really, Nick? Did you forget all about what my sister taught you? Do you need a reminder of who you are? Okay, I guess I'm forced to do it. I got no real choice. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a defense attorney. I became a lawyer to be there for those who have no one on their side. If I don't take this case, chances are it will end in a guilty verdict. I can't let that happen. Can. The faster face men of opponents in court. If believing in my client makes this Amaterasu Corporation enemy, then so be it. And to hell with you. You're right, I'll go and call the legal league of attorneys now.
Poker cheeks.
Which ones?
Both.
Got him!
All 4.
That's the spirit. Beep. It's on. Now officially the attorney's
Hold on a
sign.
second.
Whoa.
Was that a meep?
Can we talk about the plate of spaghetti in the background that has a fork that's being suspended by fucking nothing?
It's
Ghost!
It's magic, son. It's magic. What last Ace Attorney game have you played?
Eat your hamburgers, Delta.
The original 3.
Then you missed out Apollo Justice. You literally have a magician as your assistant.
Mom found the fucking cum spaghetti.
Okay. But I'll try not to get too much into it, alright? Because, well, I don't know.
Okay.
Heath, explain the lore of Ace Attorney for me.
No. Play the games or look up on YouTube. We're not here to babysit you. Let's go meet Yuma and tell them the good news. Good idea.
I hope you get pulled into the fucking mystery labyrinth.
Oh, you'd love that.
You would love that.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I need to see her again.
Yeah, I was about to say you want.
For old time's sake.
Old
You're
time's
probably
sake.
hoping that she's in here.
Hey, Heath, why don't you scoot Blue closer to us? He's
Oh,
over there.
Hey, if you say
Get
so.
in here.
Alright.
Come here,
Bring
Blue.
it in.
Reel it in, I guess. Give me a second.
Get over here!
He gets to be right next to me.
You should do that little. You should do a little like those little cat noises that you make to.
Oniji, stick your long snoot in a glass of water and then use it to give him a wet willy.
Oh, it's too close, man.
I don't think it's close enough. I think it needs to get much closer.
Ah, no, stop it.
What is going on?
Hey,
I'm
I'm the one that grows huge here. Stop! He's stealing my bit. He's stealing my shtick. Make him stop.
That's me being.
Blue's like Oniji, but huger.
I will destroy you.
You should make Delta slightly larger than Oniji's to make him mad.
Oh
no,
my
no,
god.
no, please, Vidisco. Why would you say that?
Just several pixels.
Oh, here we go.
All right, he's in place. Let's continue.
Okay.
Yuma!
alright.
Oh no.
Just trying to do my homework.
Excuse me, are you Yuma Cookerhead?
He doesn't.
think I am.
He doesn't know.
You think. You. And who might you be? I'm Phoenix Wright at the Defense Attorney.
I'm your prom date, you ugly sack of shit.
I'm not my face. Now that the Phoenix Freedom Express has come for you, he can stop over you. Well, that should mean I've agreed to take up your defense. He's done the thing! You're already doing that pose. Wonder if Mario Channel Shinigami. That'll be interesting. You okay, Doniji?
I'm okay.
Alright. What's up like that smile?
Ooh. Take it back. Make him sad again.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Okay, thank God.
Savage.
It's better than when he got stuck doing the pog face in the game.
Yes, that was hilarious.
He's got a cute smile.
Oh, no, 100%. Present my evidence. There we go. Game. There we go. I'll press Y. Is that your Tony's badge? Of course, as tradition, we must flash our badge. It's proof that. Oh, look at that. That's a grammar mistake. Unprofessional. I'm uninstalling this game. So, the deed for master detectives. I guess. I don't know what that is. Unfortunately, I couldn't find mine anywhere. Because of that, the other master detectives were suspicious towards me. Good to know I showed my attorney's badge to everyone I meet. Even when you go grocery shopping. So, Yuma, can you tell me about yourself? I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I don't remember anything about myself. I woke up in that train station with no recollection of who I even was. I only deduced my name and mission from a letter from the World Detective Organization that I had. What?
Do his voice right.
I can just somewhat remember how his voice kind of went.
I only deduced my name and mission from the letter from the World Detective Organization that I had.
Okay, I'll try and do it that way, or somebody else realized I don't know.
I'm not reading Yuma for you.
Okay.
I know it sounds suspicious, but it's the truth.
It's the truth.
The truth! Oh, here we go.
Oh, this mechanic already.
Black locks. That's something I don't want to fuck with.
Why they gotta be black?
They're full of despair, man. You don't want to. You'll literally like mind break somebody if you break some of these things.
You got a thing for big red blocks?
Shut up!
Good one.
Shut up! Get out!
I like this music.
Mr. Wright, why are you staring into my soul? How did he? Looks like I have no choice but to tell them. Actually, I have the secrets that people. I can see the secrets that people have in their hearts.
You know what I can see?
Well,
Your cursor.
well, that's because I'm got it floating over the OBS thing down here. So excuse me, princess. Okay. There we go.
No,
It's gone.
You actually can't see it on Twitch.
You can't see it on Twitch. That's the thing. So you complain at nothing, essentially. Technically, you aren't. Well,
I've got supervision.
So, thanks, but it's really nothing special. There's Mac top. If I could do it as long as it charges filter energy.
Oh, I didn't know this was a Trump game. Got him.
It's fitting. He is on trial right now.
No!
He's on trial!
Stop!
He's on trial!
Cease.
I don't want to talk about politics, but let's talk about politics.
You set the line.
All right.
Yeah,
Come on, that was innocuous. Come on.
Okay, fine, we'll take it. Even Nora consent. Thank you very much for that, MB. So the World Detective. Oh wait, the World Detective Organization is a lead international organization. It specializes in eradicating the world's mysteries. It accepts individuals with supernatural powers that aid in investigations, or forensics fortes. Or forensic fortes, whatever. Okay. Then they train with the organization, become master detectives. The number of master detectives is around 1,000, but that number went down today. I met 5 other master detectives on that train.
Stretching his acting chops.
First was Zilch Alexander, who claimed to be able to control animals. Unfortunately, there was none on the train, so I didn't get to witness it. Then, there was Bellamy Goldmine, the medium detective. She was also unable to showcase her abilities due to not having any dead person's clothes. Actually, what's up for?
Actually,
I'm a spirit medium of my own right.
you know, I'm something of a medium myself.
Got him!
That requires any close work though, just a face and a name. Yeah, no. That's amazing. Mr. Wright must be lucky to have you by his side. Well, an ace attorney needs an ace assistant. Next, there was Poochie Loveman, I think so, yeah. A girl with incredible hearing who always wore headphones.
That says pussy. You're suppressing your fucking laughs at such a stupid joke.
Sorry. She was able to prove her powers while listening to the heartbeats in the train car. She concluded that there was no one else there. Also, there was Zager Eraser, I think that name was? Which is Zange? I don't know.
I don't know.
Zange?
Zange?
He's dead.
He's dead. And then there's Sanange, he's dead. Finally, we have this asshole.
Fuck's he got a trash bag on his head?
Yeah, he was trashy. It was also verified that there was no one else there. So no third party could have been present at the time. Oddly enough, when the master detectives were using their skills, I felt it. That's also how he must have detected me using his Makatana. It's like gimp gear. Yeah, it kind of does look like that, actually. However, even though there were 6 of us on that train, apparently only 5 master detectives were supposed to be deployed. So that made the others even more suspicious of me. In other words, there was a phony master detective aboard the train.
I'm not gonna say it. See, I don't even have to say it to make the joke. But I know you know what I said.
Now, please tell me about the incident unfolded. At one point, I felt unwell and decided to go rest in the infirmary in the first car. God damn it, Niji. It gets brought up again. Are you gonna burn up the crispy one again?
We'll see.
We'll see.
I like to do the unexpected.
When I exited the bathroom, I saw smoke coming out of the infirmary. Inside, I could see Zilch, but the door was locked, so I had to break in using a fire extinguisher I found. Oh wait, heavy breathing, don't forget heavy breathing.
I almost thought you said back rooms.
Me too. I heard back rooms as well, but I didn't say anything.
Huh?
When you said bathroom,
Oh.
me and Vidisco were so
You are
liminal brain.
You brain rotted, that's what.
You are. You guys are conditioned.
That's probably a sign we need to go back there.
No.
We have unresolved issues that need to be put to rest.
We have unresolved actual technical issues with graphics cards, that is. Because I swear that game is not friendly with AMD cards.
Each computer really said, connection terminated.
Essentially. I tried calling out for help. Nobody answered.
That was a deep cut joke.
Then in the 3rd or 4th cross, I found out that Pucci and Zangir, whatever, I don't know what his name was.
Zanj!
Zanj's fine. Another thing I noticed is that I saw the backup control system had turned on in the 3rd car. At that point, I concluded that Apex must have been the culprit. I was once again greeted by shaking before I moved to the 5th car.
For your information, a Zanj is a piece of like forceps or something that used to hold things firmly in medical equipment.
Ah. Already I need a drink because I've been doing all the voices. This is why we can't do voice acting on this stream.
It's time to bring in the stream sponsor, G Fuel. What flavor you sipping on, Eth?
Today's sponsor is fucking water.
No. Eth is drinking Prime.
I saw Prime.
Oh no.
Markiplier said it was
out.
good. Is he true? Is that true?
How do you do flavor G Fuel?
No!
Why do you turn into Voldemort?
Wait. What was the... What?
Don't say that again.
He's branded bath water? No, Rokon, that's gross sounding.
You get a little jar of water that Eth dips his beans in.
No.
The bean water.
Look at MV trying to allocate us to like roles for this thing.
All you need to do is change my centermost bead into a Magatama. I'm there.
You know, you can do a 5-minute edit. I'm kidding. I mean, shouldn't Chris be technically like Phoenix? Because he's literally, hey, look at him. He's already very good to go. I'm the defendant. I'm the one on trial. I'm the one on trial.
When he was on trial.
But Mr. White, public transport does not normally go there. That train was
Yo,
an
Mr.
exception.
White.
Yo, Mr. White.
I heard you say that.
Let me worry about that, right? But that voice. Hey, Edgeworth.
Yay, I
There
love
he
Miles
is. This is Miles Edgeworth.
He's just in
Handsome
time
fella.
for No Nut November, man.
What does that even mean?
Edgeworth.
Oh
His name
god.
is Edgeworth.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, that just makes him a gooner.
I had a feeling
I had
you
a
would
feeling you'd end up being the defense attorney assigned to the case.
Oh, okay, okay.
Once I received the confirmation of my suspicion, I rushed over hoping to find you here. I came.
See, I told you. I told you. I win again.
Sorry.
Woo!
Hold on. I want to present my badge.
Now's not the time for chit chat, right?
Stick in the mud as always. Hey, cultist. Yo.
Hello, occultist, and hello, Spice Orange as well.
Yo, yo, yo. Let me guess, you're the prosecutor in charge of this case.
Damn, Skippy, bitch. As you may recall, I found out that the prosecutor's office was filled with cowards. Unfortunately, that truth has not changed. None of my subordinates were up for the task of going against the World Detective Organization. And the fact that the case concerns the Amaterasu Corporation did not make it any more desirable. So it is once again up to me to stand in the court against you. Anyhow, a thorough investigation is ordered so both of us can do our jobs to the utmost of our abilities. Let us depart at once. A few officers from the precinct are already waiting for us in the plane.
Officers? Why would we need them with us?
Police officers.
I have suspicions about the place. Thanks, dude.
Thanks, occultist. It would be nice to know what these suspicions are.
Rokan.
Why did I get him? Did I get him?
You got
No,
him.
he just said hee-haw.
Yeah.
Got him. Got
him.
him. He loves that joke.
Apparently, it's to eradicate the world's unsolved mysteries.
That is indeed the case. Now, what if the Amaterasu Corporation wasn't keen on solving its mystery? Keen on having its mysteries eradicated?
Just suggesting that.
At this stage, it's merely a possibility. However, they did try their best to sweep this incident under the rug as well. Unfortunately for them, things did not go as they planned. For now, it seems that the Amaterasu Corporation is willing to cooperate. Nevertheless, I'm not taking any chances. We wouldn't want another incident to happen, would we?
No, of course not.
Good. Still finding puddles of cum on the floor from last time. Suggest we end this conversation to get on our way.
Oh, take it easy.
All right. Kanai Ward, here we come.
We're back, everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna make it out Kanai Ward with this one.
God damn it.
We said
I wanna
goodbye. We said goodbye to Yuma and soon boarded the private jet that Edward had chartered for
Are we
us.
gonna see fucking Yomi Hell smile?
I hope so. I hope so.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God.
Yes. Maybe I'll voice him.
He's gonna turn my FA into a cube.
I want to try doing that guy's voice, but I don't remember what he sounded like.
Oh, you sound like a complete edgelord.
He was like super. I can't do an edgelord voice.
Yeah. Gee.
He said the F word a lot.
Gee.
I'll voice Shinigami later.
Gee, it sure is dark and gloomy around here.
It sure is boring around here.
And beyond that door lies the scene of the crime. So, what are we waiting for? Let's head in. I don't think so. Oh no, not this dude.
This asshat.
This crime scene's off limits. Well, who do you think you are?
This game's about lawyers, right?
Yeah. The name's Schwang Katsunel. I'm with the Amaterasu Corporation's Peacekeepers.
What an ugly bastard.
Peacekeepers.
He looks mean.
Here in Kanai Ward, we peacekeepers are the defenders of the law and executioners. No, Nick, I don't like this guy. Comparing him with some of the people that Maya had memories with, I can see why. And who do you think you're talking to me like that? We're...
Oh, there's a fucking glasses thing.
Nah.
This man is Phoenix Wright, the defense attorney representing Mr.
Mr. Cockhead.
Mr. Cockhead.
Nice.
Got him.
The young lady is Maya Fey, his assistant. And my name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm the Los Angeles prosecutor in charge of this case. I believe I've already received permission from your superiors to investigate the crime scene. I suggest you stop disrupting our investigation if you want to look forward to your salary assessment.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir! You're all welcome to investigate the train as much as you like. Be my guests. Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. You really put him in his place. Eat your hamburger seats. Shut up. Looks like Edgeworth found his Achilles heel. Here, I got some photos of the bodies before we took them for autopsy.
Oop, I think the pizza's here.
Hey, you're gonna get some pizza.
Doo-doo. I'll be right back.
Alright. They show the bodies exactly as we found them. Oh,
God.
liar, pants on fucking fire. More Cyclones! That means that Casanel is intentionally hiding something about the state of the bodies. Normally, I can undo these types of locks. However, I need a lot of evidence to do so. Still, let's keep this in mind.
I'm gonna BRB and get some food, because I'm fucking starving.
That's fine.
Alright.
Ew, came all over the floor. On the walls. Just like the first case. Messy. Looks like this train was badly damaged by the fire.
Barry's last stream.
Barry's last. For those who know, you know.
You don't know, now you know.
Seems that no expense was spared in order to make the master detective feel welcome. Not like it mattered in the end. On the bright side, this was a special one-time train, so no repair work is necessary. Good for the Amaterasu Corporation, I guess. In any case, we shouldn't arrest until we expect every suspicious snook. I'll leave it at that. Couldn't agree more. Let's examine. Let's press Y for that. Fine. I'm playing on controller, by the way. There was a map on the train layout on the wall here.
I think you're lying.
We are currently standing in the 5th car of the train. I like this music, by the way. All the bodies have been discovered in room 301, room 404, 402, a second car and the first car infirmary. You must pay each one of these crime scenes a visit. You can investigate the train freely by using the move menu. Occultist is knowing your the cut of your jib there, Cress. I'm gonna say in his own words. Thanks. This is all leading to the outside. It was locked while the train was moving, so nobody could get off or on it.
Sweet baby Jesus, Ethan.
What?
I didn't realize how fucking bad that flashing was until I walked away from my computer and went to get a fucking cream cheese bagel.
Really?
And it looked like fucking God was smiting ants in my fucking room. Like, it was like the whole wall was just flashing up. I was like, what the fuck is that? It scared the shit out of me.
Sorry. Hope it's okay.
It's fine. No,
Alright.
it's fine.
Alright. The chalk outline shows where one of the bodies was found. You can still see leftover soot from the burned corpse on the floor. The body that was discovered in this car belonged to the Master Detective Aphex Elegant. I checked his background and found out that his parents were attorneys that crossed the local mafia. He witnessed some losing their lives and later embarked on a journey to no return. Oh wait, this is you're back now. You're back now. Sorry.
Oh, I am back. Why are you giving me this stare?
Let's suppose Aphex chose death and decided to take the other master detectives with him. Anything else to inspect? Or about the mess on the wall? Nothing to say there. So we checked the.
Somebody failed. No, not a river.
Oh.
Oh, damn it, Rock, I beat me to it.
Look, there's something there on the floor near the body outline. It's been completely destroyed by the fire, so I can't make out what it is.
It's a bullet vibe. Appears to be a plate displaying the car's number. It must have been removed from its holder that is located above.
The culprit must have done something that done that on purpose. But what could they have gained for doing that? Maybe 5 was the culprit's unlucky number. Anyway, I should make a note of it. That's all we can investigate from this scene. Let's go to this one. So this is one of the rooms the Master Detective stayed in, huh? Compared to the 5th car, this room doesn't look nearly as badly damaged. So it's fine.
I don't know why I bothered.
It's fine.
Sorry, let me finish my bagel first.
It's fine. Just let me know when you're all good to go. For now, I'll just skip over the text. That's all right. No need to keep reading every single one. Got it. Got him. There's a nice den next to the bed, and I got an itchy ear right now. Ah, there we go. There we go. Besides the lamp, there were 2 potted cacti on it. Is there some hidden importance of a cactus to a detective that us lawyers don't know about it? Let's check the body outline. The rope outlines the pose in which the body was found. The fire had destroyed parts of the mattress and revealed the springs inside it. Still, the fire didn't spread around the room. See the fire was encompassed by a blanket. Yeah. I see. Could this be a victim's cell phone?
Used to call me on my cell phone.
Right when you need my love. Do I have to? I'm not that good with stuff like that. Come on, Nick. If you don't practice, you'll never get better. Yeah, come tip with the kids and get all that skibbity riz.
No.
Ooh, we turn around. Ooh.
Yeah, check his fat folder.
Let's see, maybe if I press this button. Nope, that didn't work. How about this one?
Oh my.
I think I found something. Especially with the 3-second video that Yuma was talking about. It seems to show him drinking coffee, so I'm not sure how useful this is. Nick, who's a pretty lady standing next to him? Hard to steal her looks. Foreshadowing, maybe? It has to be one of the master detectives. Beans. God, you guys have got so many freaking beans on hand. Good freaking gracious. Rokon is sitting on a fucking like mountain.
He sure is.
Saving it for a rainy freaking day.
You know that someone's just going to drop so many pipes with those. Like,
Oh.
he's gonna save up, and then pipe after pipe after pipe after pipe.
They better not.
Yeah, you hear that? Better not do it. Especially you, Crescent.
Yeah. He was the one who used it first on our server. He used it quite a bit when it was new. No comment.
I finished my bagel. It's in my mouth.
Yay.
So I went down the hole.
Bagel went down the hole.
Otherwise, videos created by using thoughtography typically disappear after 48 hours.
Yuma drinking video. I like that's the description. The fancy bed covers were finally written to bed.
Fucking cultist.
Just say, alright y'all, Bacon went down the hole.
Alright, y'all.
Looks like
Bagel had a hole that went down the hole.
And it's gonna come out of another hole much later on. Right? Yuma sex tape, no.
Can't believe you guys would bully Des like that.
Yeah, aw, come on, she's a good sport about things.
We love Des.
We love
I
Des.
know. I'm joking.
You guys stop bullying Des!
Oh, he did it! He did his impression of
He
Kefka.
did it again.
His perfect impression.
Perfect.
Now that I'm back, let me just
Oh, what a crack cold open with the boys.
Des, don't talk like that!
like how I do.
I need you. What flavor of fucking LaCroix do you have?
This is actually HEB brand sparkling water that tastes like strawberries. Thank you. Why the fuck you laughing at me?
I wasn't expecting you to actually have sparkling water.
I love sparkling water. I
Oh,
drink soda all the time.
That shit tastes awful. Like the one that fizz. You're talking about the ones that
Yep.
fit on. Oh, hate the
Love
carbonated
it.
water.
Bro, that
Carbonated
shit, tastes
water
like,
is
that
evil.
shit tastes like somebody is standing in another room and screaming a flavor.
Hey, it's, look, it keeps me from drinking caramel color and like aspartame.
But it's ew. Oh, ew! Diet soda's disgusting.
So yeah,
Discriminate.
so if you had a choice between sparkling water and diet soda,
It depends on
Diet
how I'm
soda.
feeling at the time. I like both, so if I want something with more flavor, I'll get a diet soda. But if I want something that's just like a refreshing drink, I'll get a sparkling water.
I was more referring to Delta and his dislike of both. So if he had to drink one, which one would you do?
I've
Which
done it
one-
again.
James
I've
is
derailed
fucking
everything.
dehydrated. Which would suck?
You're that stubborn, huh?
Oh my god.
Diet Dr. Kelp.
Also, I love this little reference here with the little teddy bear saying, is there a security camera in this thing? I understood those
How the
references.
fuck are you making that joke, man?
I know, what the hell, man?
I was wondering.
Very nice.
I was wondering when you were gonna see that.
Oh my god.
Hey, he's got claws.
Aw, Phoenix is getting all worrisome because of the fact that we were in a child's room and she got murdered during this case.
That quote is
It always
forever.
comes back.
That quote is
I
forever
actually
gonna be a
have
classic, Delta.
It will. Whether I like it or not.
It's so quiet. I can barely hear it, but
I nuked you guys' ears with fucking Saul Goodman before.
yeah, yes, you did.
This room was inhabited by the young girl with incredible hearing, Poochie Laughman.
How could someone do this to someone like her?
It's kind of easy.
There must be an inhuman, soulless, and emotionless like the Phantom.
You stop with the fucking sound effects, you almost knocked my glasses off my face. Seems that there's a mystery phantom lurking in the shadows of this case.
So one of the master detectives was actually a phantom detective? Something along those lines.
Come on, Joker.
You jest. There's nothing room to investigate here? I guess. According to the train map, this car is the dining car. Hard to believe this car was the scene of a fire of how nice it looks.
Ash pull.
Compared to the other cars on this train, this one seems to be preserved the best. With that said, this car may offer us clues that the other ones cannot.
In that case, let's get to this game. Excuse me. You're making me cough as well. This drug outline shows where the body was found. Aside from the one some leftover soot, there was surprisingly no significant damage done to the carpet.
Some leftover soup. The victim whose body was discovered here is the medium detective, Melanie Goldmine. Not to be confused with the softer heart detective.
Maybe she had an evil sister who set her on fire so that she could take her sister's place?
Was that a reference?
Yeah.
I've already looked into her background and found no mention of such a sister.
Our theory was worth a shot. Yeah.
I gotta get going.
I see a smash.
Okay.
Nighty night,
Yep.
Smash.
Sorry, it was so short, but yeah.
Goodbye, Smash.
So long, Uper boy.
No, dudes.
Night.
Bye.
Eat. Yeah.
Bless his bloody heart.
This is bloody hard. Yeah, guys, I got the reference. Don't worry, it didn't fall.
I
It
figured.
didn't fall on deaf ears. Don't worry. I knew it was I knew it was based off the second case of the game because the way you solve that case is literally by saying, "Yo, that bitch was driving a fucking British car."
You sound like me trying to explain the lore to Rokon.
EJ, did you get it? Did you get?
No, it's like, oh, that little detail is from this game.
Ah, my controller died. Hold on.
Ha!
Hey.
Rokon didn't like that.
What? What's with the ellipses? I'm right.
Why boo me? I'm right.
Chris. Did you see it?
No.
What the fuck?
I know what he's referencing. He's doing the doorknob thing.
Yo, look what Smash did in the Twitch text to me.
Wait, what did he do?
That's Uper man to you, Nook boy. My mistake.
There we go. It's funny because someone who is not from the UK, the whole door on the other side thing took me
Delta, fuck you! You can't do that!
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Uper!
How's that one looking?
That got you more than I thought it would.
It's because I just didn't expect it.
Yeah, you hardly know Anyway, back to the game. Oh.
This is a game?
This is a game. Your game?
You game?
Also, is Blue here? He's been silent this whole time.
Oh no, I've been in and out.
He said a couple
Oh,
times.
Doing his
okay.
homework. He's multitasking.
In any case, the bottles might still retain some of the arsonist's fingerprints.
Some of the arse. Did I get someone with that?
Figure my arse. It does not appear that any heat was applied to these bottles, so they should still remain intact.
Shoot, I should have brought my fingerprint powder with me.
There's no need for concern, right? I will have one of the officers examine it. The results should be ready when we're done. In the meantime, we should carry on with our investigation.
I was just almost going to immediately suss somebody out of this case already if that was the case. I guess there's nothing else to examine around here, so...
The twist is that the ball is gonna have fucking Coco's fingerprints on it.
Probably. That's good, the case. But...
8th room, November 2nd.
Stop! How dare you? Explain all the burnt everything. What the hell?
That's because you were going so fast as all the friction.
Stop! Anyway, 7th of February, I was
Is that part of the life of a true Brexit geezer?
in your dreams.
What was the last part called? The Castle of Dreams?
This is good.
I
It
hate
was the
this.
Fortress of Dreams.
This one's worth clipping for sure. Occultist, what kind of sandwich do you have?
Oh,
It's important.
Yeah, we need to know.
We need to know.
Delta, we have a problem.
What's that?
I think Smashmail there got r/whooshed.
R/rooshed.
It went over his head.
It did.
He
Where?
didn't. He thought Delta was asking what a Uper is.
Oh, smash.
Bless his bloody heart.
Never change.
He really is becoming the Undutch of the server, and I don't like it.
What? He's still listening. He has to be.
Well, he said so, so I was like, yeah, I'm becoming a Dutch. And it's like, dude, you're younger than me, stop. Jeez.
It's funny listening to his taste in music and how he almost kind of puts down other styles of music. Almost.
It's funny with him and I because he's the fox, I'm the Tanuki. We poke each other.
Yeah.
You can hit Smash with the Ligma joke with Steve Jobs, and Smash would say, "Who the hell is Steve Jobs?"
No.
Ligma
Smash,
balls.
Ligma balls. Boom. Also, Rokon, what is it? You just claimed ETH. I don't know what. I don't know what that's for. Is this what I said?
You're not gonna get an explanation out of him. It'll
I'll
be a
tell you what we
mystery.
will get out of him, though.
What's that?
Yeah. Oh no. I don't like the slit.
Well, we did find it in your room, didn't we?
No! Even Rokon's agreeing. He agrees. No! No!
No, that was for the sound effect you played. Used me.
Not such
Zoom
a
in on it.
profi-
That clearly looks like a skid mark.
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh no!
It's a cum stain.
Admittedly, it looked like a skid mark, but that's even worse.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
This is a good stream.
This is a good stream so far.
I needed this. Today was shitty.
Yes.
Not really.
And
shitty,
sort of
but, you know.
slightly same.
Huh.
It got my mind off of the problem with my tablet.
Aww. You still got issues?
Well, I've ordered something from AliExpress. I'm not sure if it's the right thing, but we'll find out come next week.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, it's open. Yes, the makeshift pillow. Okay, Crass. I know it was you. Looks like we investigated everything we could on this train. So what we found leaves more questions than answers. Never mind then.
Oh, sorry, I was typing. It's about time the fingerprinting analysis on the bottles is completed.
Let me guess, it's gonna have like, you know who's on it.
We should be able to receive the results from the officers outside on the platform.
We stepped off the train and Edgeworth received the fingerprinting results.
Fuck, they found my fingerprints. I mean,
What do the results say?
says you're a bitch. Fingerprints were discovered that don't match data of anyone involved in the case.
Fingerprints that don't belong to anyone connected to the case?
Literally just fucking said that.
Oh my god, we are playing Raid Code. Had to repeat ourselves like 3 or 4 times just to make sure we hammer it across. Does this mean that there was a third party in the train during the murder?
Where's the pale lady?
It would appear that player 3 entered the game. For now, we should head back and prepare for tomorrow's courtroom battle.
See how much faster this was? With that revelation in mind, we boarded the plane and returned home. Hoping to get a good night's sleep before tomorrow's trial. And not see nightmares caused by the horrors I've seen today. So far, each new piece of evidence has led me deeper into the mystery labyrinth of this case. Shut the fuck up!
Here we go.
Shut
He
up.
name dropped it. He name dropped it.
He did.
Oh, fuck.
Ain't that Maya
Phoenix, come
chick
on.
ain't she a medium or something?
Yes.
Can't she communicate with spirits?
She can.
So does that mean
I know exactly where it's gonna go. I know
it's
what's gonna go.
Shinigami's gonna show up?
Shinigami's gonna show up because Coco Head will fucking hold Phoenix's hand, and then they're gonna have this heartfelt moment, and Phoenix will not remember the end of the case because he's gonna get his memory wiped.
Yeah, because he didn't sign the contract with Shinigami.
Yep.
So, Let's see, but I believe this that's a reference to one of the other cases, Rise on the Ashes, wasn't it? I could have sworn.
Isn't it just reference to his name?
Is that a JoJo reference?
Shut up, Alan, shut up. You're all gonna get muted.
Oh,
I'm saying this as a JoJo fan too.
Were you just imitating me?
No.
Oh,
Were you asking what? Who are you asking that to?
to Oniji.
No,
No?
Because I'm always saying that when
that wasn't me.
May as well save it this
Nope.
one.
No one is here.
Hey, that's kind of cool. There we go.
Sorry, carry on.
That's fine. But yeah, like literally quest time is like an hour and like 11 minutes, essentially. We got to the point. The trial itself. Cress.
Wait a minute.
My grandmother could beat the game if she saved as much as you do.
Sorry.
Literally the first save, and you're teasing me for it.
Ethan.
That's just insulting!
Ah, come here, buddy. Hug.
Okay.
Hug.
Okay.
Yay.
You know, I'm always. Okay.
Okay.
I'll definitely need all the help I can get today. Today's case is still shrouded in mystery in my mind. The fact that Miss Edgeworth I'm up against does not make it any easier. Good morning, Mr. White and Mrs. Faye. Or Miss Faye.
White.
Mr. White. That's his
Yo,
guy.
Mr. Y.
Yo, Mr. Y, I'm
Yo,
on
Mr.
trial,
White.
bitch! Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Jesse,
Today!
we have to enter the mystery lab with Jesse.
Mr. Y, I'm not gonna remember anything about this bitch. No, unfortunately.
They boom kill Gustavo Fring.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
That's a good joke. I like that.
Thank you.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh
Choking
my
on pizza over
days.
here.
Choke on her. Don't you worry, Yuma. Nick has already gotten me off the hook multiple times. Yeah, all those times I was this close to losing. Let's see, how many was there already? That's both impressive and concerning. One thing I can promise you is that I will fight for you until the bitter end. Thank
You
you.
want me to do Kogo's voice too, just so you're not doing like everything?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Thank you again, Mr. Wright.
The trial will begin shortly. You should make your way to the courtroom. Coming! Well, it's time for me to it's time for this case's train of logic to start rolling.
It sounds like it doesn't sound like what you think it sounds like.
Oh,
Why are you
come
talking like
on.
you're constipated?
That's it, see? Hey, babe.
Hey, Crescent, this is a return to form, mind you.
Oh, look at that bloom. Holy shit.
All rise.
God is now in session for the
It's a fucking Dumbledore, what the
Oh
hell?
my lord.
Yes, sir. Well done, Slytherin. However... What the hell?
Prosecution is also ready, Your Honor.
I'm gonna fuck
Tell the truth, I forgot what day today was. I don't know which one of these little pillboxes has the medication for Tuesday. Nevertheless, I believe you are most capable of handling.
Fucking Joe Biden over here.
Oh, I wish I could do a good Biden impression. He's actually hard to impersonate.
Nah. I watch her completely betray his trust.
I love Edgeworth.
I love it.
I plan on prosecuting this case to the utmost of my abilities, like I always do.
I guess the judge forgot about my existence.
That's a cute face.
Don't worry, Mario. I'm sure you'll get a chance to prove your worth to this honor.
I called him Mario.
I didn't call him Mario.
It sounded like it.
Ugh, wait.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, you're opening. Yesterday, this crime was committed. The murder of 5 master detectives. Zilch Alexander, Melanie Goldmine, Poochie Lavman, Xander Racer, and Aphex Logan were the victims. No, that's not right.
Nuh-uh.
No.
You can't prove that. Such a great loss for the world.
Is this loss? Sorry.
A man walks into a hospital. A train en route to Count Island. The prosecution would like to submit the train route map as evidence.
Please tell me he updates the autopsy report on this, please. It has to be a thing in this.
The master detectives were on their way to solve the mysteries of Conrad Ward, but that was not to be.
Master, when am I gonna be in this game?
For every one of them was violently burned alive. However, the culprit did not opt to use fire due to his cruelty and bloodlust alone. And arson can also be quite handy for destroying incriminating evidence. As such, the prosecution was unable to obtain any of the defendant's prints due to the applied heat. However, it mattered not, as the defendant found himself caged inside the moving train. He was then promptly arrested by the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers once the train arrived.
Objection!
Oh, there it is.
There it is. So you admit that the prosecution's claim rests solely on the process of elimination?
I I must concede that the prosecution's grounds are not as ironclad as I would have wanted. Do you suppose you can do anything? With that in mind, I believe that the defendant must be given a chance to tell his side of the story. I presume you have no objections,
That
Mr.
finger
Wright?
point.
No, not at all.
No.
No.
Very well. Bailiff, bring in the defendant.
Fucking saying caged inside. I'm sure I was reference to, but it sounds
Caged inside my skin.
Gonna see
Look at that.
Look at him.
There he is.
Look
It's
at
the
him.
God, he's
boy.
pale.
Your favorite.
Tasty.
Please state your name and occupation for the court. I'm sorry. I can't. Your name and occupation. I don't remember my name or occupation. I only deduced them from a letter I had on my person. But I can't testify that they are my name and occupation under oath.
The US seems to be taking perjury very seriously.
So you suffer from amnesia. Me too. They call it Alzheimer's or something. Don't worry, Your Honor.
Even Doom's having fun.
While I have no memory of my past, that incident is not something I can forget easily. In that case, please share your thoughts about the case with the court.
Oh boy, here we go.
Such a fucking soy boy. Look at how he's standing. After I regained consciousness, I quickly boarded the train. When I came to the train's dining car, the other master detectives were all already there. Then, Aphex and Poochie used their fortes to prove that there was no one else aboard the train. The train's doors were locked the whole time that it was moving as well. So it doesn't look like there could have been a third party aboard the train. Yeah, Phoenix Wright music is fucking great.
Yes, it's so good. Also, Crest, I'll save when it's necessary. Once it comes to testimonies, that's when I'll save.
So what exactly are these Tays and why are there 4 of them? They're fortes, Your Honor. They're natural, supernatural abilities that aid the master detectives in their investigations, Your Honor. I see. So like the techniques that Mr. Wright and his subordinates are known for using.
Something like that, Your Honor.
It appears that the defendant has dug his own grave. Unfortunately, due to a lack of witnesses, his statement about the Fortes couldn't be corroborated. However, it would have been much more beneficial for the defendant to omit said information. So it is the prosecution's opinion that it was in fact proven that no third party had been on that train. I admire the defendant's honesty, even though the crime itself is irredeemable.
The way he looks right now, it's indeed unlikely that a third party was involved in the murder. But is that really the truth?
You may cross-examine the defendant, Mr. Wright.
He's fucking depressed, look at him.
He's sad.
He's a sad boy.
He's a sad boy.
Oh, I'm not got a health bar, I guess it's like the badge system like it was in the first game. Interesting.
Nice.
Alright, so... How did you figure out that you had to get on that train?
The letter I found in my possession stated that I was dispatched to Kanai Ward. The time of departure written on the enclosed ticket was coming, so I rushed to the platform.
And so did I.
Fortunately, I was able to jump on the train right before it started rolling.
Look at that smile. Check that smile.
And yet, if you missed it, you wouldn't be on trial right now.
And what did you see once you got on board the train?
Did anything seem off about any of the master detectives?
Other than the fact that they were all really fucking edgy, I didn't notice anything strange about it. None of us had met before, so each one introduced themselves to the others. Back then, I couldn't have imagined what would end up happening to the other master detectives.
Should I read Yuma's lines as Morty?
Oh
Yes.
god.
Yes.
Okay, I'll try it for the next line.
So what did some of them do afterwards?
You don't have to do it for the like in betweens for this bit because I'm not going to be just pressing for information. So.
It's fucking smile.
I know.
Also, I don't have to do as many voices this way.
Yeah, they're doing this in the voice now. Why do they feel the need to use their fortes in the first place?
You want me to do it now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good question, Mr. Wright. According to some of the other master detectives, there were supposed to be only 5 of us on that train. However, after I arrived, the number increased to 6, meaning that one of us had to be a fake. Oh, jeez, Rick, I don't know why I'm on trial.
Oh my god.
I got sent to this dimension, and I kind of want to leave. So most of the master...
Sorry, I skipped over it.
I'm not going to keep doing that.
Turn myself into a state prosecutor, Morty!
No, you're making the judge fucking...
Rick? Oh, no.
I would have loved to be able to see them in action myself.
But then you'd also be a suspect, Your Honor. Even worse, dead.
However, Zanj proposed the imposter could have been your detective turned rogue. Oh, jeez.
I guess I should hold off on using the process of elimination then.
Additionally, there was something else that ensured the number of passengers remained the same.
You know, this Edgeworth guy's a real asshole.
Well, I agree with you, but hold up. Why were they locked to begin with?
Delta, take the reins. I can't keep doing that.
It was said that for our own safety. I gotta get back into Cocoa Head's voice. It makes sense, as jumping off of a moving train is quite dangerous.
Yeah, no shit.
Still, that was not enough to save the other master detectives from death. But it did stop the perpetrator from fleeing the scene and escaping justice. There is no record of the train ever stopping, so the culprit must have been trapped inside until the end.
That means that the true culprit was still on the train when it arrived, dead or alive.
All of that confirms a very important...
Hey, thanks, Starwise. Good to see you. Is there no doubt in your mind about that?
Well, we have the testimony of not one, but 2 master detectives that prove no one was there. And nobody could get in later on since the train was always moving. So it seems to me that a third party ever being there is very unlikely.
And yet I feel that's not actually the case. Hey, Nick, do you remember yesterday's shocking revelation? I do. I don't know that those findings will contradict Yuma's testimony. Then what are you waiting for? Present that evidence present that piece of evidence to the contradicting statement.
What are waiting around for?
So what are you waiting for, kid? Alright, let's save up here. Hey. I wonder if there's any bad endings. That's what I want to know at some point.
I don't know.
So the fortes locked. So does there couldn't have been a third part aboard the train. I thought that might be something to present, maybe?
That's probably the one you want to present on, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe
Probably that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. So you're saying that there was no way that a third party was present on the train?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I have already explained my reasoning to you.
The evidence, however, tells us a different story. In contrast to the other train cars, the dining car was virtually unscathed by the fire.
Now that I think about it, you're right. But what does that have to do with the issue at hand?
Because of that, Mr. Edgeworth was able to have the models found lying there dusted for prints. The results we got were interesting, to say the least. Fingerprints were found that do not match the data of anyone involved with the case.
Unidentified flying objects?
No, Your Honor. Identify fingerprints.
I see those all the time.
Yeah, believe what you want to believe, Your Honor. But there's only one thing that could mean. There was indeed a third-party person in that train.
But how can that even be? When do you propose this third party enter the train, Mr. Wright?
That's a great question. When did the third party get on the train? Third party could only have entered before the train departed.
But that would mean that Poochie and Aphex were mistaken. I felt them using their fortes, so I can assure you they couldn't have been lying.
Hey! Hey, thanks, Jazzy. I never said they were wrong. There's a way about how both the evidence and their testimonies can be correct.
It looks like the defense has a theory it would like to share with the court. So tell us, Mr. Wright, just who do you believe these fingerprints belong to?
It has to be... Let's try to remember how it was.
Cheating. Metagaming. Metagaming.
What do you mean metagaming?
You know what happened to them.
I mean, I know what happened to them. Okay, I guess that was all incorrect.
Objection! Oh. A claim like that requires evidence to back it up. I should change this voice to the Do you have any evidence like that you'd like to present?
Not at the moment, no.
And make sure to have some the next time you spurt out something like that, jackass!
I really should find some proof before I try this angle attack again.
The source is I made it the fuck up.
Just in case, I don't want to keep burning through things like no tomorrow, so...
Cryptic messages in my dreams, the only reliable source of information.
Whoa, 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 what's going on here?
Oh.
Ah!
What the hell is happening?
I don't know. Hold on. I feel like I should, hold on. So I saved right. Let's return to tile, see if I fix it. Give me a second. Ah! Alright.
Nice fan game, Eve.
Hey, I didn't beat the game.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd say that.
Ooh. Alright, let's try this save? Yeah. I didn't know they'd auto save. That's cool. First glitch. Alright, here we go. There we go. If Apex and Poochie weren't lying, then that must have detected the owners of these prints.
That would indeed appear to be the case. Continue, Mr. Ray.
So the only explanation is that the prints belonged to one of the victims. The bodies were burnt to a crisp, so it wasn't possible to verify their identity. But that's not all, Your Honor. Yuma, you told me before that there were supposed to be only 5 master detectives on the train, correct?
I did tell you that, yes. But wait, you aren't suggesting that...
Indeed I am. The defense asserts that the fingerprints in question belong to the 6th fake master detective. It wouldn't make sense for a fake to have a forte, so we can rule it out being Apex, Poochie, or Zange. So we are only left with 2 that couldn't show off theirs, Zilch and Melanie. I wish there was a way we could narrow it down so just one suspect, just one suspect though.
Objection!
That's the first
Sorry,
time.
Mr. Wright, but I have to stop you in your little imposter hunt.
I'm not gonna say it. Look, I've already bit my tongue like 3 times this stream.
It's a fascinating pastime,
I'm not gonna say Among Us.
but a meaningless one at that. Has it not occurred to you that the suspect probably vented?
Stop. Other explanations?
I concur that those prints must have been left before the Amaterasu Express ever departed. Whether that person actually stayed on the train, however, is a separate matter. While the automatization of the Amaterasu Express is a highly advanced, there are still limits to it. Holy shit,
Man.
say that 10 times
Yeah,
fast.
say that 10 times fast.
In order for the drinks to be available in the dining car, someone must have stocked the bar first. It's likely that those fingerprints belong to the person who did just that. So as you can see, Mr. Wright, those fingerprints alone do not prove anything.
Leave it to Edgeworth to destroy any argument you make. You could say that again, Maya.
Leave it to Edgeworth to destroy anything.
What do you mean? Huh?
Prosecution would like to call us next witness instead.
What was you making fun of me?
No, it was just like her saying it again.
Oh.
Because Phoenix said you can say that again.
Oh.
Alright, that one didn't land, I'm sorry. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Bailiff, show the next witness to the stand.
Oh my god, it's gonna be Tim. This dude. I miss Gumshoe so much.
It's insane. Witness, please state your name and occupation.
All these formalities necessary. At Conai Ward, the defendant would have already been rightfully sentenced. Time is money, you know.
How can you make him sound slightly like Klepta?
That's how he sounded in the game.
And if you'd like to have enough to not have to resort to eating your only instant noodles, then I suggest you cooperate with this court. Klepto.
Swank Casanel, the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeeper.
Mr. Katzenell was the head of the peacekeepers that were there to greet the master detectives. Incidentally, they were also the ones that apprehended the defendant. Now, witness, share the peacekeepers' findings regarding this case with the court.
Oh, BRB.
Okay.
Okay.
We have uncovered some decisive evidence. Traces of a knockout drug were found on all the victims' systems. The defender must have laced all the drinks on the train with it. That scum was the only one that could have done it.
Well, it makes sense to me. I don't know why we're still wasting our time here.
That would explain how the culprit managed to set them on fire alive without the struggle. It's on this autopsy report here. Take a good look for yourself. Now, when it's like that, how about a swift verdict, Your Honor? Sure, there's no need to draw this out any longer.
Objection!
That wouldn't happen as long as I am here. In fact, I have yet to cross-examine your testimony. Ugh, so you intend on wasting everyone's time, just like in the original game. Yeah, we'll do it for 7 hours straight.
No. We already did that once. We're not gonna do that again.
Ugh.
Hold it!
What is this decisive evidence? I was getting to that. If you hadn't interrupted me, I would have had said it already. My bad. Continue. So much charm in this fan game. I love it.
This is well written.
Yeah. All of the victims? Are you sure?
All of them?
It's all of them? You can read it yourself in the autopsy report, which may or may not get updated by Miles Edgeworth. I should thoroughly go over the autopsy report in the court record. Perjury. What was that stutter just out loud?
Hold it!
My client was the last person to board that train. He couldn't have possibly have drugged all the drinks. That's what he claims, sure. But do you have any proof of that? No, I don't. Ugh. How I wish I had a witness to prove that Yomu was telling the truth.
Hold it!
The defendant was also drugged before the mass murder. He couldn't have possibly committed it. At it again with the baseless claims, I see. How about you present some evidence for a change? This is going nowhere real fast. Should I try another angle of attack? Let's save.
Yes. Let's take some time to stretch.
Let's stretch our legs. Oh, not again with this. It's because I keep using the cursor thing. Ah, that's really annoying. This is gonna be.
His eyes are censored.
Ah, there we go. Nice fan gamey.
Hey, day shift didn't do this.
Nah.
Well, I did have day shift problems. Rokon, you remember that.
The cleaner my client laced all the drinks with a sleeping drug, correct? Then explain why his fingerprints were not found on the bottles that fell on the floor. Simple. He used gloves. But he wasn't wearing any.
No.
Then he must have burned them along with the bodies. Well,
Speculation.
Well, that did not go well at all. Have you found anything wrong with his testimony yet? Not yet. I'll have to press the statements whether we like it or not. Spoiler alert, he won't. I love this.
Stop spoiling things, Maya.
Okay, I'll now press start to save every time now, so... There we go, saving data. There we go. That's easier. Let's look over the evidence a bit in a moment. So, this is when knockout joker found all the victim systems. What's the latest all the drinks at the train on it? Let's come with anyone who could have done it.
I don't know.
The train shook twice. That was it. As visible as it was. Another plate. Let's go with the could have done it. Let's say cause of death, 4-degree burns. Such an effects of post-mortem stab wounds. All victims ingested the sleeping drug. Most of them ingested it at roughly the same time, except Manoni, who did it a bit later. Sippy sip. Maybe this?
Objection!
Nope. No. Let's return the title. Okay, it ain't that one. It ain't that one. You've seen this a lot, folks. Wow, that takes like forever to do that thing. There we go.
It does. It's almost as long as opening the menu in fucking Paper Mario.
Yeah. Ugh. There's venom must have laced all the drinks to the train with it. Maybe this?
Objection!
Oh, god damn it.
Nah.
Trying to struggle with what it could be.
I don't know.
Thinking and stinking about it.
I don't know.
Let's look over the evidence. So, took twice. The last people were now back on control system was activated.
Submit your lawyer badge and say, I'm a lawyer.
Actually, I'm a lawyer.
Are you a real lawyer?
Well, technically, nah.
So, evidence is shows the railway system of Kane Award. Ooh, itchy ear once again. Ooh. All traces of a knockout drug are found on all the systems. What could it be? What evidence could it be?
I don't know. That statement seems true, though, right?
It is true.
I thought you were good at this game.
Huh?
So I thought you were good at this game.
Hey! It's a mean. It's only one piece of evidence. I really don't want to do a whole process of elimination of every single evidence of every single thing. Drug.
What was that?
What?
This is
This is me just being like agitated about me trying to find which evidence comes with which statement. Okay, which is true. There's no way you can refute that. God damn it. The thunder must have been that nice little affair of it.
This is the truth of the case.
The truth of the case. There's almost a base what drinks to drink of that. It's come with everyone who could have done it. Didn't I already submit that?
Maybe. Have you tried submitting the fingerprints thing on the statement?
I mean, again, I don't know about evidence being used twice.
Oh, never mind.
Like so soon, you know.
Yeah, maybe not.
You're losing me, Eve. I'm gonna go watch a hot tub stream.
Really?
How about
No.
you help instead?
I'm multitasking.
No.
Give me a break.
Oh,
Mm.
are you worth thindering again?
Nope. Nope.
Objection!
God damn
You
it. Mm. Tuh.
He's war fingering.
War fingering. Mm-hmm. Tuh. I really don't want to look up a YouTube video for this.
Oof.
Because there's obviously videos that showcase this, and it's like I don't want to spoil things too much of how like it looks in game, you know. Chris, what's the hint?
He's phoning a friend.
Hey, like, you know, we're all here to help each other, not just me. Oh, it's D-pad, okay. What's the hint, Chris? Give me a hint. What piece of evidence do you think it could be that goes against it?
Give me a hint, young wuff.
Please. Press that one statement with... Wait. Press that one statement with the choices?
Huh?
I did press, and they led to nowhere. I'm gonna try and press again if you really want to, but it's like, before it's like, you know. I'll say...
Yes, we guess we didn't.
Yeah,
we didn't. Yeah,
we did.
Well, yeah, we didn't hit no need.
Okay, no need.
It might just be that we can't do anything.
Ooh. In any case, you don't have evidence to prove that I ever ingested a sleeping drug. Oh, there we go. Wait, I might actually have something like that. Witness, the defense requests that you add your last statement to your testimony. There we go. Fine. Thanks, Chris.
Nice.
In any case, you don't have the evidence to prove that he ever ingested that sleeping drug. Oh, yes we do. What was it? Image drinking video? That's the one.
Nice.
So, hold on. There we go, I have to press Y for that, don't I?
Objection!
There we go. I'm playing along. You're playing along now, I see. The defense is the only one who could have committed this crime. That's what you're saying, correct? Bloody controller. Really?
That's the wrong your.
We got another grammatically incorrect sentence there. So you're finally getting the gist of it, eh? Really, controller, what are you doing? How do we use the keyboard thing? Oh, again. There we go. Sorry about that. I regret to inform you that you have a backwards witness. The defendant's the one who absolutely couldn't have done it. While while investigating room 402, where Zanger's corpse was found, we discovered his phone on the floor. Using a 64 controller, using an Xbox controller, we were able to retrieve a video produced by his forte, photography, from his memory. Must want tell me about no phone video. It's the video's contents that are at the point of importance. As you can see, it clearly shows Yuma drinking coffee, which was laced with a knockout drug.
I do believe you're right.
Mr. Right.
You're right.
Not only does this prove the defendant ingested the sleeping drug, but also that he did it while the others were still alive and well, meaning that it was completely impossible for him to commit the crime. Ugh.
Objection!
Ah, shit. In that case, pray tell us, who do you propose as the culprit then?
That would be the fake detective that was on that train. If only I knew who that was exactly.
Excuse me. I need to use the restroom again for the 27th time today.
Your Honor, you should drink less water during court cases.
That would be Melanie Goldmine, Your Honor. She was one of the victims. She was actually the one who made that coffee for me.
That's some new information there. Wait, but that coffee was laced with a sleeping drug, so that could mean...
Are you saying that she knowingly did it to drug me?
That is a possibility, yes. She wasn't able to showcase her forte, so she fits the criteria of her being the fake master detective. If I find out that she used spirit channeling to disguise who committed murder, she's going to get it. Relax, Maya. She's already dead, remember? Oh, right. Furthermore, according to the autopsy report, she seemingly ingested the drug later than the others. That means that she had an opportunity to carry out the murders. That would then take the drug herself, and it set the train car on fire. So that herself would die painlessly after she had passed out.
But why did she have to die then?
Perhaps she was a secret agent on a suicide mission and did it to tie up any loose ends.
So, Mr. Wright, do you claim that Melanie Goldmine is the true culprit?
I'll make her out to be the culprit. That would be convenient for my case. But then again, something feels off about that theory now that I said it out loud. What should I do? I reckon I don't need cues, because we know she wasn't the one.
Yeah.
No, that theory does not hold up. And I've got the evidence to prove it.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court evidence that proves Melanie could not have been the culprit.
Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see, what could it be? Details. All victims suggest the same drug most times. Do it a little bit later. I'm not in the culprit.
None of these seem right.
I know. There's nothing to do with this, I'm guessing. So I'll see if we present anybody. Ugh. Trying to think which evidence seemed right.
Flip.
Well, she may be under aggressive, but she could have just done that with a theory that we'd done. It's like easy because she's dead.
Ah man, I don't know, dude.
I know.
Thank you, Crash.
You can do it? Thanks, Chris. It's that the only one I can think of is the crime scene photographs.
I was kind of thinking that too.
Because when you look at the photographs and all that stuff, like, I don't know, man.
Take that!
I'm guessing not. Oh, okay, alright.
Look at you.
Okay. The proof is clearly visible in the photo of the crime scene in Car 2. I point out the court. Oh, wait, that's you.
Then point it out for the court to see, Mr. Wright.
I better just save.
And try not to stick your finger up her butthole. She's dead.
What proves that Melanie isn't the culprit? Well, Shane holding a bottle.
You stick your finger up her butt and you're like, the evidence is here!
Oh, god damn it. Well, where's the bottle?
Take that!
Where's the beef?
Ah, god damn it.
You're fucking it. Rokon. No! Oh shit, what was the last time you saved?
I saved a little while ago.
Did you? Dez!
Oh, Dez!
Tia Dez!
Speaking of rabbits.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, she's here in the voice chat.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Did you not know?
Yeah, who do you think I was fucking saying hello to?
I mean, usually when she shows up, she's just in.
I need to fix my thing. I'm inconsistent. Hold on. I have to change clothes. BRB.
Give a sec.
I'm still wearing my Pizza Hut shirt.
Nice.
No, not nice. I gotta take this fucking thing off.
Well, then why haven't you done it?
Distractions.
Sorry.
I think, what was it?
Proves that she's not the culprit.
There we go.
If you need my help, press the wolf button on the bottom of the screen.
And you'll just go, yeah.
It's the Young Wolf hotline.
Trying to think, like, whereabouts? I pointed the hand, wasn't that?
Make sure you have enough in-game currency to ask for help because it's going to it's going to cost you $200.
I was trying to think, was it that spot right there?
Take that!
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
No, he'll say, I'll pay you $200 to draw me with Arium.
As you can see in the photo, the carpet does not appear to have been damaged much. However, had a fire been left unattended in there, then the carpet would have been destroyed. Meaning that the body had to have been burned elsewhere and carried there later by somebody else.
Fairly, Mr. Wright. That would indeed appear to be the case. However, it looks like your reasoning ran its course, and you're once again at a dead end.
Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead
Dead
end.
end, dead end. Dead end, dead end.
Is that Batman? Sorry, I saw him how it went.
It's all good.
Did that really not help me in any way through? Looks like you accidentally found a video of the moment that the defendant drank the coffee. I think not. You forged that video, didn't you? This can't be happening. How could I ever fabricate something like that? This is far more complicated than, say, a note. Yeah, Nick isn't even tech savvy enough to use a computer properly. You must have had it made for you then.
Objection!
As
As you may recall, Mr. Wright and I investigated the Amaterasu Express together, including room 402. Welcome back, Dez. I can assure you that the video in question was in fact found on the victim's phone.
So you're on
Hey,
it too,
Dez.
Mr. Demon Prosecutor.
You will regret ever saying that!
As it stands now, I have no real way of proving that the video is legitimate. The footage should have already disappeared from Zange's phone, even if we were to retrieve it. If only there was a witness who could attest to the fact.
What the fuck?
Your Honor, I believe that my testimony can clear up any remaining doubts about the video's audience.
That voice. It can't be. Melanie.
Whoa!
It would seem that my affairs in this world are far from over.
What the fuck is Melody?
She was one of the victims, man.
Melanie balls.
I don't remember Melanie at all.
She was in the very beginning.
Yeah.
That's probably why I don't remember her.
Is this the defense's idea of a joke?
Where's Shinigami?
Oh, I assure you it's no joke. My assistant, Maya Fey, is a spirit medium in her own right, and a master of that effect. And unlike Miss Goldmine, her technique only requires a face and a name to work. Preposterous! Something like that has no place in a court of law.
Objection!
A World Detective Organization would disagree with you on that.
However, I disagree.
That's just how Mr. Wright likes to go about his trials, I'm afraid.
Mr. Edgeworth, what do you... Oh, whatever.
No, I wouldn't. The prosecution has no objections. New testimony, even obtained in such a fashion, is highly valuable for the trial. He's Rokon.
He is.
At least he's an open-minded prosecutor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, a recess. To be continued. We'll get you back, evil boss. Phoenix might yell to the top of Lun.
That's good.
I still can't believe everything that had just happened. I almost lost the case after that Castle now accused me of fabricating that video evidence. And then she came back from beyond the grave to testify, so the court was briefly adjourned. I always feel like I shouldn't be doing that voice, but here we go, I guess. You appear to be quite stressed out, Mr. Wright. Would you like me to make you something to drink? No, thanks, I'll pass. In any case, let's talk to her some more about the trial before the trial reconvenes. Oh, no, wait. I should do this. Wait.
Oh yes, present your badge.
Present my badge. What do we have here? Let's see. It is most definitely not made out of that cardboard.
Yes.
Yes. Doesn't seem to have any rust on it either. This means that standing before me is, without a doubt, a genuine Phoenix Wright.
Aw,
Remember to take good care of your badge, Mr. Wright.
I like her.
After all, you aren't quite the same person when you are not wearing it on your blue suit. Aw, that's cool.
She noticed me.
So I take it you're Melanie Goldmine, the medium master detective? That would be me, yes. 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 Gang. No doubt it is I who have fallen and was brought back to this world to testify. Oh, how the tables have turned. I must say, this feels quite peculiar. The spirits I summoned were lucky to feel at home, when being welcomed by their own proper clothes. However, these robes were clearly designed to account for the possible differences in size. Oh, I bet. I mean, okay.
Hashtag size difference.
Giant woman!
Hello!
Given the urgency of the situation, I had no choice but to don them still. Good, because I really don't want to appeal the high priest situation. So, you know me? But of course. Your name appeared frequently throughout the incidents concerning my line of work. DL6, the Grand Larceny, Lordy Taylor, the murder of Zakakura Temple. Ugh. What were you up to the 7 years that followed, however, was regrettable, to say the least. We do not talk about that. But then you were reinstated, and then last year, you helped expose the Queen of Kuranda as a fraud. With all that said, it's a pleasure to finally meet you in person. It is most fitting for you to be the defense attorney handling this case. Thanks! Great, another person on the support of things go sour. So, how do I put this? Basically, everyone that was on the Automatsu Express except Yuma is dead. I had an inkling that's how it would have ended. She just seems to be completely unfazed by that revelation. Being the sole survivor, Yuma was quickly fingered as the culprit. Oh my god. Phrasing?
Yuma got fingered.
Yuma got fingered. Yeah. That is certainly the conclusion that most people would come to. However, he would not have been the culprit since you kinda gave him an alibi. The coffee that you made for him was laced with a sleeping drug, which knocked him out in the end. What was I thinking? I shouldn't have ingested anything from that dining car, let alone offered it to the others. Especially since they were the ones who provided the drinks. They? You don't mean... Oh, but I do. No, Mr. Wright, Mr. Witness, the trial will now resume. It would seem that we'll have to continue our conversation during the trial. Just who did she mean by they? Could it be who I think it is? What should be by that? It's okay, so this train that we're riding on is heading for a showdown. Game. I know what you're doing. You're making references.
Oh.
Never mind. I'm not gonna wait forever.
Sorry. Before the trial took recess, Mr. Wright against one managed to summon a surprise witness. The trial is now prepared to hear their testimony.
Pretty neat, I guess.
Ugh, she's got the dogs out.
Those dogs are barking.
Ooh. Witness, state your name and occupation.
Oh, but is that an appropriate manner of making someone's acquaintance?
And how do you propose it should be done?
To begin with, allow me to feel the texture of your frilly cravat.
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 My cravat is off limits.
I always wanted to touch that thing.
Same. I thought it was an ascot.
Just answer his question if you will.
Same.
My apologies. Melanie Goldmine, former master detective.
Now, witness, please tell the court what you can remember. Being dead and all.
Stupid ass. Stop being dead.
Out of the 5 that I passed, I was the second to board the Amaterasu Express. After the train had just departed, the defendant suddenly entered the dining car. Faced with a mismatching turnout dilemma, Poochie and Aphex then decided to prove their worth. The defendant didn't appear to be feeling well, so I took the time to make him a cup of coffee. After he had gone to the infirmary, I then extended my offer of drinks to the others that were present. My last recollection is that of returning to my room and laying out some of the clothes I had brought. Finally, a testimony that is advantageous to my case. As you can see now, both the defendant's claims and the video evidence are credible. He's shit, Casanel.
It certainly looks like it. So, witness, you don't know who the culprit is, correct?
Mm-mm. I do not. I could share my suspicions with the court, but I trust that an encore of the DL-6 incident is undesirable.
Oh shit.
What is that?
No, we don't want that.
No, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's how I tried to speak, okay, darling? There are definitely a couple of points I'd like to hear more about.
Holding.
And who was the first person to board it? That would be Zilch Alexander, the animal lover. If he was the first person on the train, that means he had an opportunity to drug the drinks. Did anything seem off about him? Was he doing anything suspicious when you first saw him? No, I cannot recall anything odd regarding him and this behavior. He was wearing the regular WDO uniform and his belongings must have already been in his view. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Afterwards, we were joined by Master Detectives Poochie, Zangier, and Apex, and then...
Holding.
So you can confirm that Yuma was the last person on the train? I can. He was indeed the last person to have set foot inside the second car.
Objection.
Objection.
But that does not necessarily prove, that's not correct,
Necessary.
that he was in fact the last to board the Amaterasu Express.
Eat your burgers, Delta.
Shut up. It's possible that he came first,
Oh, wow.
but I came after that, and then everybody was coming. Hidden train car, just train car.
Excuse me, I need a fucking drink.
That's you.
Yep. Yeah, I'm thirsty.
You
There
are
we go.
thirsty.
I'm afraid that is not possible, for I have thoroughly inspected most of the train once I arrived. Did you find out anything interesting about the train you'd like to share? That would be something rather odd, namely, for some reason I was unable to enter the 5th car. That is strange, considering that we were able to investigate around any problems. In any case, I was honestly surprised to see him, since there were supposed to be only 5 of us. Nice JoJo reference there, by the way. Cultist.
Holding.
Was there no better way to solve that case? I did try to reach the WDO via telephone to clarify the matter, but there was no reception in that train. So, we settled for the next best thing. Best thing. Which was to demonstrate our forensic fortes.
I want a Shinigami hot tub stream.
But you
Oh,
do.
I'm sure you do.
You know,
But the hot tub is just the barrel.
She would be doing that.
I feel like when people take baths in those oil drums.
Master, this is the only way to get the viewership up.
There has to be some other way.
You
I
really
refute
think they want to
this.
watch you?
I refute this. There has to be another way.
It's just like that time that Shinigami tried to put me in the hot tub.
You just have to face it, Master. Coonbait is the only way to succeed on the internet.
Holding.
What exactly about the defendant made you think that he was unwell? He would appear to be hearing things that the rest of us did not. Oh? I suppose that would be enough to plead insanity in the case this comes to mind. Because of that. Excuse me. Ugh. Ooh. Hence, I had him drink something warm to get better, which happened to be the coffee. The moment that I was gulping it down was captured by Zange using his ability. It seems that we were not originally entitled to a demonstration of his power. But apparently, we forced his hand, and you've seen the result. The defendant, however, was not the only one to consume the sleeping drug because of my actions.
Hold it!
Let me get this straight. You gave the others drinks as well? I did. Who knew that my gesture of goodwill would lead them to their demise? I should be grateful that the coffee was offered, only made to get me first degree burns. That would explain why most of the victims suggested the sleeping drug at the same time. I take it that everyone accepted the drinks? No, not everyone did. Silch had turned down my offer and left the dining car without having drank anything. Wait a minute. What Melanie just said was clearly contradictory. I can't imagine that she would lie to me, but still. The defense requests that you add your last statement to your testimony.
Oh,
As you wish, Mr. White. Mwah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome, Des.
Hi.
Alright, y'all, she's here.
I'm here.
She's here.
Alright, I had to get dinner ready, and then I had to use the little boy's room.
And then you went, ah, all over the place.
Now, why the hell do you need to know that?
You made a right mess. Also, I'm
I was
gonna
just
move
thinking about you, Doom. I was like, where is he right now? Making food.
Yeah, foods. Alright, let's go. Do this again. Looks like what I talk about is a contradiction. I should point it out, even if that may cast doubt on Emily's testimony, and see where it takes us.
Sorry, everybody. I had to take a business call.
That's fine.
I thought you said a pissness call.
That's what I heard at first.
I almost heard that too.
What the hell? I didn't say pissness.
Why are you talking funny, Oniji?
Why you looking funny, Delta?
Alright.
Huh.
Hold it!
You're positive that Navy drank anything? What about before or after?
Ooh, Rokon, oh my.
With that, oh, you can't just let them know that.
Whoa!
You're gonna embarrass me.
Aww.
That's fine.
He was pissing all by himself.
Aw.
So more of a ship being impossible for such a being killed in the first place.
Nothing wrong with liking a little bit of lemonade.
Ah!
Oof.
Eve, you have 4 cookies.
I have 4 cookies?
Those cookies, the badges, they look like cookies to me.
They do look like cookies, don't they?
Little biscuits.
Little shortbread cookies.
Little strawberry biscuits. Custard creams.
Yay.
Love custard creams.
Oh yeah, you do.
I love
Yes.
them. Honest to God, if you ever see a packet, please buy them for yourself and give them a try.
I fucking love custard creams. I remember the first time.
Why you started sounding like you're British?
I was imitating him.
Oh.
That was an Eth voice.
Yeah. I forgot about drinking. I haven't drank anything. Ah, I said all victims suggested the sleeping drug.
Objection!
That's the contradictory. According to your testimony, Zilch never drank anything, correct? That would be the case, yes. That, however, should be impossible. I have here the autopsy report for this case. It says that most of the victims, except yourself, ingested the drug at roughly the same time. One should make sure the others are hydrated before drinking themselves. Wouldn't you agree? That's not the point I have a problem with. This autopsy report states that Zilch had in fact ingested the drug at the same time as the others, meaning that he must have also had something to drink along with the rest of the victims. Oh, that is puzzling indeed. However, there is no doubt in my mind that no drink passed his lips on that time. I know what I saw. Finger waving.
Order!
Point.
I will have to order a number 9. Number 9 large. Mixed dip. Mr. Wright, do you have any sort of explanation for this inconsistency?
It's clear that the testimony and evidence completely contradict each other. But which one of them holds the truth? The defense attorney's greatest weapon is his unwavering belief in his client. Even I have no evidence, my trust is enough to make this decision. Time to make our mind. Only one will show me the way of solving this case. And I feel like I should save right now.
You should.
What do I believe in? Well, the autopsy report always gets freaking updated, so...
Yeah.
As always.
Yeah, as always. You want to... Phoenix, you really want to believe the autopsy report at this point? You know how many times I screwed you over. So I'm saying Melanie. Your Honor, I believe that the witness's testimony is the truth. Being no longer of this world, she wouldn't have had a reason to lie about it at court. Plus, I have already proved that before she could not even seen the... Sorry. I have already proved before that she could have not been the culprit.
Tisk tisk.
The prosecution concurs. Naturally, the prosecution looked into the backgrounds of every victim in this case. No links were found between Miss Goldmine and the other master detectives, or anyone else of note.
So then, that would mean that the autopsy report is...
Oh my god.
Mr. Wright, I have but one question for you. Who were the ones that conducted the autopsy, the results of which you have been quoted? That would have been the Ataratsu Corporation peacekeepers. What of it? Just like I suspected. I have a proposal for you, Mr. Wright. Allow me to stand by your side behind the defense's bench for the remainder of the trial. I believe that my company will prove useful to you in getting through to the end of the line. Moreover, the way that way we'll be able to continue the conversation we had in the defendant lobby.
So, what do you say, Mr. Wright? Would you like to take the witness up on her proposal?
Do I accept Emily's proposal? Of course.
Of course.
The defense will gladly accept your offer. You have my sincerest gratitude, Mr. Wright. So, where are we again? Ah, right. Soon after I was assigned to Kanai Ward, I started constantly feeling as if I was being watched. That's never a good sign, at least it didn't last 7 years.
You're being watched by gamers right now.
And it last full 7 hours. Unfortunately, I was able to find a way to lure out my pursuers. I, however, was unable to apprehend them. Nevertheless, I saw them escape in a car that clearly belonged to the Amtaratsu Corporation. I informed the other master detectives of my observations. None of them heeded my words. Also, the audio's a bit picky at the moment.
I was gonna say, does the game audio seem choppy to anyone else, or is it just me?
Just a little bit.
Just a bit. It was a bit bad this moment. I think it's fine now. I think it fixed itself.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, it doesn't sound poppy anymore. But you, Mr. Wright, are of a different breed. Oh, just a little bit still poppy, but it should be alright. So that's what you were trying to tell me earlier. Oh, think about it. I also have something to share with you. Oh, I'm all ears, Mr. Wright.
It's a happy Snickers bar.
I assume
you when you're hungry.
I assume you know what this is. Naturally, that is a Makatana. As a matter of fact, this Makatana allows me to see psychlocks, secrets that are inside people's hearts. I was not aware it had such a property. When I received the crime scene photographs from Katsunel, it showed me that he had 5 psychlocks. Peacekeeper familiar? One that looked like his gaudy attire could tell you that he isn't to be trusted. At first, I didn't think what he was hiding, but now I know for sure. Now I've finally seen this case for what it really is. A company's cowardly attempt at preventing their secret from being revealed. Edgeworth must have already figured it out a long time ago. I will not stand for this. Time to bring the truth of this case to light. The defense asserts that the culprit is an agent of the Amaterasu Corporation. For that reason, the peacekeepers have forged the autopsy report to cover up the crime.
Fucking animation.
Wag, wag, wag.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, are you fully aware of what you were saying?
I am. That is ugly truth behind this mass murder.
Very well then. You've been talking about this real culprit that was sent by the Amaterasu Corporation. Please enlighten this court who's...
Oh shit, you better save.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think we know who it is, but...
Hey, just in case.
Yeah. 3 penalty points if I get this wrong. Ouch.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. God. All the circumstantial evidence seems to be pointing to that one person. Time to unmask the mystery phantom behind this case. This is the person that the defense believes to be the true culprit.
Miles Edgeworth.
Miles Edgeworth.
Take that!
There is but one lone suspect. Maya. The person that was the first aboard the Amaterasu Express. The one that supposedly indigested the sleeping drug while the witness's testimony says otherwise. The other master detective that wasn't able to demonstrate his forte. And I heard that, Aniji. Shut the fuck up!
What? I don't do it on purpose.
I'm kidding. Teasing you, my man. The person pretended to be Zilt Alexander. That's the true identity of the Amaterasu Corporation spy. So, that's how you want to play, eh? Trusting the testimony of an undead paranormal freak over actual evidence. My throat hurts through this voice of it. Looks like I got no choice but to show you just how wrong you are. Then get on with it. Testify as to why your autopsy reports should be considered credible. I'm fully confident in my subordinate's autopsy. Holy shit. Raincoat music.
Oh god.
Are you gonna speed up their dialogue?
Actually, is there? I don't know. I feel like it's fine. It's fine. The witness
testimony is a sham, and there's a good reason for that.
The different corpses have an inconsistent modus operandi.
I can see Coco head dodging the words.
Oh.
Yeah.
Meaning that there are 2 filthy criminals involved here. 2? 2.
If I've understood you correctly, You are now claiming that there were 2 separate murderers? That's entirely different from what the court earlier. Why did you omit such details?
I don't believe it to be relevant then.
What a scumbag.
So, one murder or 2. That scum of a defendant is still guilty.
Objection!
Boy!
I believe I already proven that Miss Goldmine could not have been the culprit. That's only if there was one culprit. If there was a second murderer to prove move her corpse, it's possible. Stupid Solo has broadened me as a murderer. Ah, the things that these people go to lay down their sins at someone else's door. He's clearly run out of things to say. Well, think before we proceed to cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
You want to say something to him?
I said the lasagna has been consumed.
All
The wine has been poured.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How was the fucking lasagna, old sport?
Well, it was Walmart lasagna and it was average.
Nice.
We gotta hit that buffet up in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
Good old
You and
Wally
me.
World lasagna.
the Bacchanal buffet in Vegas. Be wicked good.
There it is. These uniforms look as horrendous caked. It's horrendously caked in soot, I think I'm to say that. I almost couldn't tell the difference. That's her reaction? I mean, how would you react to your
Get on with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Get on with it.
Get down on it.
Get down on it, dude.
How are you gonna dance with your back against the wall?
Put your back keep on the floor. A testimony filled with lies like that is sure to crumble under pressure. Like my mentor said to me, lies always beget more lies. See through one, and the whole story falls apart. I just need to find an opening to tear down his absurd theory.
I mean, just look at him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Would you trust that? No.
No. Literally has like money gritted on his teeth.
You can tell the
Arms
guy's
out.
armpit smell.
Arms out.
Smell your armpit, motherfucker.
He wants a hug.
He does. I don't want to hug him. How can you be so overly confident in it?
Smells like beef and cheese.
Us peacekeepers share a strong bond, you know.
He just has that hammy kind of smell.
Aww. Even if we eliminated together, the possessions will be confiscated. I can see where he's coming from, but whether his sentiments are sincere is another question. Whether Miss Goldmine's testimony is credible or not, is up to you to decide. That may be true as of now, but once you have my reasoning, you'll have to no choice but to admit that it's a sham. I really doubt that's going to happen. That being said, I should still hear out his argument so I know how to refute it. And what exactly is this inconsistency in the modus operandi? From what I've seen, the circumstances surrounding each killing seems largely the same to me. If you must know, 2 of the victims were stabbed, while the rest was not. Rats. I completely forgot about the stabbing.
Rats.
Rats.
Oh shit! Oh rat!
I don't know the crux of his argument. Should I press him further? Yeah.
That was good.
Accusing someone of murder based on a technicality like that is too much, wouldn't you say? What you propose is conjecture at best. 2 were stabbed to death, 3 were burned. Can't get any more decisive than that. What he said just now, is there significance somehow? I'll say, yeah, maybe? What you just said is very significant. Please apprehend it to your testimony. If that will help you get through to your thick skull.
Meep.
2 were stabbed to death, 3 were burned. Can't get any more decisive than that.
Hold it.
Which victims were the ones that were stabbed again? Zolch Alexander, Apex Logan. I won't repeat it a second time. So Zolch was one of them. I should keep that back in my head for now. But more importantly, something seems bugging me about that statement. I should check the evidence in case there's anything that contradicts it. I think I know what it is. Before that, I work for our sponsor, Save! Let's see.
Excuse me.
This other way. I'll get my system.
Objection.
Okay, maybe not that. Okay, I was trying to figure out what button could return to title, but...
Well,
fine, I guess I'll do the thing. Here's my mouse.
Excuse me.
It's easy. Any second now, game. Okay.
there it is.
And excuse me.
I don't think the lasagna likes you.
I'm fine.
He made like a double jump noise.
Sorry, Doom with hiccups is really funny.
Try holding your breath. That's what always works for me.
Good point.
Smash.
Good point.
Smash would have an answer if he were here.
You would indeed have the answer, and I hate it.
Yes, sir.
I haven't tried it, I never will.
It works. It just works.
Uh-huh. Stop, it's always not just that soon.
I think that worked. At least I hope it worked.
If what your claim is true, that would mean that Yuma was Miss Goldmine's killer, correct? Oh, hey, thanks for following, Turbo Scout.
Nice.
Naturally. Then why would she be telling the same lies as the defendant? The two of them were probably originally partners in crime, but that scum ended up being a traitor. Due to the sleeping drug, your witness did not realize what happened and continues to lie still. Oh, if there's a theory like that with any proof, I would have already been penalized. Talk about double standards. That basin has more holes than those burning uniforms. I should press the statements to get a full picture of the basis of this argument. You should also review the autopsy report as thoroughly as possible. If it is that infallible as the Peacekeeper's claims, then surely there wouldn't be any harm, isn't it? Harm in it, to say. If I can find a discrepancy between that and the testimony, I can kill two birds with one stone.
Arms.
Everyone's favorite Switch launch title.
I was gonna say. I mean, it wasn't quite a launch title, but it did come out a few months later. I do remember that.
More like flops.
They really tried to make that be the next Smash Bros, didn't they?
It really
Yo,
did.
they gave it Smash representation for a literally who game. Those are the most corporate picks that I've ever seen, and that those fighters passes were scams.
Objection!
I'll be ready to fight the Nintendo fans.
You said, and I quote, "I'm fully confident in my subordinate's autopsy." So I did. And what of it? Looks like your confidence is nothing more than a facade. Take a good look at the autopsy report you claim to trust so much.
I'm gonna sue my employers.
Oh,
I practically know it by heart. There's no need for me to do that. In that case, tell me when were the stab wounds inflicted according to the autopsy report. Easy. There were Exactly. So, if you are valuable subordinates work with so much, your theory does not hold up. You are just twisting the facts to fit your narrative so you could discredit 2 testimonies instead of 1. Nice job, asshole. Excellent job, Mr. Wright. No matter how you look at it now, the Peacekeeper's credibility is coming up short. My subordinates must have made a mistake. That's all there is to it. How dare they? Once this is over, there will be consequences. Throwing the lower ranking ones under the bus. How dishonorable.
Under these circumstances, the prosecution requests a second autopsy be performed.
Ah, here we go. They're doing the thing.
It begins. You will hand over the corpses for further examination.
Sorry, but no can do. Due to Kanawa's humidity, they are no longer in any condition to be examined.
Disgusting.
It looks like he's getting away with his lame excuses.
In that case, let's approach this from a different angle, shall we? If the stabbing was not done for the purpose of murder, there must have been some other reason. Mr. Wright, would you happen to have any idea about what that reason was?
I sure do, Mr. Edgeworth. To be honest, I still have no clue. How many reasons could there be to stab a dead body?
To fuck it, obviously. Was one of those options to vent anger?
To vent his anger. To make sure the victim died, to draw attention to the body. Ooh, his body!
Oh, his body!
Let's see, what evidence is there to make sure the victim died? To draw attention to the body, I think is what it was. Ah, not only this again! Wow! Game!
Lol.
God damn it. Why does he keep doing this? Why does this happen to me? Sorry for these little hiccups, I don't know why the game it really doesn't like it when you try and flip-flop between a mouse and a controller. The only logical reason I can think of that is that it was done to draw attention to the body. Guys, I'm starting to think that Unity isn't a good game engine. Oh man. A knife in a corpse would stick out, both figuratively and literally.
Now that I think about it, I do remember noticing through the infirmary window in Zilch's corpse. That and the smoke is what caused me to get worried and break inside.
Looks like I finally made it to the right track. However, I still don't know why the culprit would need to do that. Forgive me for the intrusion, but there is something else that is currently playing on my mind. Why did the culprit feel the need to move my body to the dining car? Why not just set me on my fire on my designated room like what they were some sort of like what they did to some of the others? That is an excellent question. For some reason, the culprit moved our corpse to the dining car. What reason could the culprit have for rearranging the location of the body?
Desecrate her.
Again with the thing, I swear to God. Why, game? Why? It's like every time I save it does that thing I notice. Sorry about this. Ugh, Chris, your statement is only becoming more true.
Yes, Chris.
Man, if I had things about it, I would love to hear Chris be the one to be voicing Phoenix for this.
That'd be great.
5 bodies, 5 train cars.
$200.
It's clear that the culprit has set up a pattern where each train car contains a new boss.
Alright.
Indeed, that seems to be the explanation that makes the most amount of sense. Normally, when a culprit creates a pattern, they were trying to deceive us in some way. Wait a second. That's somehow connected to the life dilemma from before? If you was alone, I'll be VAing with you. Aww.
Oh, the look in your eyes tells me that you have something you'd like to share with the court.
I don't know why I keep forgetting I'm the judge.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
It's fine.
It's because the judge is going senile.
He is. He doesn't know when to speak.
We were kind of joking about that earlier. You know what fucking day it is.
In doing so, the culprit was able to trick all of us into thinking something wasn't exactly the case.
When are we going to take a break for apple slices and juice boxes?
That's the number of victims, number of culprits. I believe it's the number of train cars, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Objection!
Oopsie doodles. Ignore me.
I'm afraid that stabbing removed.
Sorry.
Furthermore, when we investigated the train, there were... Okay, just skip.
That's pretty much saying you're wrong. This is nice. This was requested, please. That's the case. Number of victims. Under the impression that each card had a body in it, it's only natural to assume that there were 5 victims. That, however, is not the case at all. The number of victims in this case is actually 4.
Only 4?
The true culprit, the fake Zilch, never died to begin with. In fact, it's that's spelled wrong, likely that he's still hiding somewhere in Kanai Ward.
Hi, Haley!
All he had to do was imitate a dead body for humor to see and let the peacekeepers fabricate the evidence. Making himself look like a completely charred corpse would have been a very difficult challenge. Appearing to have been stabbed, however, is a horse of a different color.
That is an expression I've never heard.
I know. He used that knife to create the illusion that he had died, when he was clearly very much alive.
Objection!
Need I remind you that the knife in question was not a prop or retractable? With it lodged in his chest, the culprit wouldn't have stayed alive for long.
Obviously, the culprit did not stab himself. He must have used something to cushion the impact of the knife. Hold on, could that be what that piece of evidence was all about?
In that case, tell the court exactly what the culprit used to avoid getting stabbed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is that a pillow with a knife?
Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Go away.
With a knife mark?
Sorry, I had something on my screen.
That's fine. We found a line on the floor where we investigated the car 1 infirmary where Zoltz's body had been found. Back then, I had no clue as to why someone would do something like that. But now, I see that this pillar was instrumental in the culprit's deception. We had also discovered that the blanket that was supposedly over the body had a knife mark as well. By By stabbing the pillow through the blanket while laying under it, the culprit could have easily fooled Yuma.
What you're saying, Mr. Wright, does appear to make sense. However, when I entered the infirmary, Zilch was indeed burnt beyond recognition under the sheets. I reluctantly checked for a pulse, but it seems that I was too late. He was dead without a doubt.
Wow!
That wasn't his body if it was burned beyond recognition.
How does it feel to have your absurd theory destroyed by your own client? Do you still believe this every word now that he's turned on you? Everything was finally starting to come together. Just when it all go wrong. This talk of a pillow and whatnot's been nothing but a waste of time. Your Honor, the verdict should have been due long ago. Oh, but the defendant's last remark does not necessarily contradict Mr. Wright's reasoning. I have a question I would like the defendant to answer.
Would you like a high five?
Please, I've been waiting all day.
Don't leave me hanging, bro.
Upon discovering the corpse, you are not able to immediately enter, is that correct?
I did have to break inside using that fire extinguisher, which took some time. Then, after the smoke inside the room had settled, that's when I saw it.
So drinking. That's what I anticipated. During that window of time, where the infirmary was still shrouded in smoke, the culprit must have swapped places with a dead body to complete the illusion. That makes a total sense. That must be it.
But during all that time, the door to the infirmary was locked, and there were no other exits. Just where do you propose the culprit disappeared to?
If it was impossible to escape, then the only possibility is that he stayed inside. There must have been somewhere for the culprit to hide inside the infirmary. Time to think, what could the culprit use to hide himself?
He hid under the bed in the game, right?
He did.
Yeah.
Take that!
The culprit most likely hid himself under the bed.
So the entire time that I was in the infirmary,
The true killer was hiding in plain sight. He most likely bit on you not checking under the bed and leaving quickly to alert the others.
for your theory to make sense, the murderer must have obtained a dead body somehow. So tell us, where exactly did that dead body come from?
He must have boarded him aboard the train.
Objection!
That body was somebody's dead body. That is completely and utterly impossible.
And it's over my dead body too.
There was no way for the culprit to smuggle some mice past the train security, let alone a body. Furthermore, there was no way for him to keep the body cold so it would not decompose before time.
There goes that idea. In that case, the only other option is that the culprit must have made an already existing corpse. Stumbling there. And I believe that I know just the one who would be a perfect match. So that would mean that he put the corpse on one of the victims in his place. The defense asserts that the culprit swapped places with one of the victims, namely... if I recall correctly, I think it was Apex.
Take that!
Apex Logan. It looks like he and Zilch had a very similar body structure. By having the same corpse wear either the glasses or the gold chain, it could pass as two separate corpses.
That does appear to be possible, yes.
He finally proved himself to be useful to someone. Good for him. What's more, Apex's corpse was the other one to have been stabbed, for no apparent reason. But if that body was used to imitate a death zilch, then that would make all perfect sense.
Objection!
Oh, here we go.
Unfortunately, your current argument is a far cry from making perfect sense.
It's like Edgeworth. This is a Phoenix Wright game.
Have you not noticed the gaping hole in that goatsy picture I just sent you?
What?
I didn't check my phone yet.
Recall, if you will, where exactly Apex's corpse was discovered.
It was in the 5th car, right? What of it?
If the culprit did indeed use that corpse to fool the defendant as you claimed, then he would have to transport the body to the 5th car somehow without being caught in the act. With the defendant traversing the open corridors of the train cars, it would prove to be quite difficult.
Maybe he did it while Yuma was investigating one of the victim's rooms with the door closed.
Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I remember specifically leaving the doors open as to not get cornered.
The truth is already in sight, I just know it. At times like these, I should try to turn my thinking around. I shouldn't think about how the culprit managed to sneak past Yuma undetected. But instead, I should try to figure out how Apex's body ended up in the end of the train. Now's the time to take the final leap of logic. I'm totally gonna save right here as well.
Yellow bar in 3, 2, 1.
Nice, this thing. There's no doubt that the culprit set his plan in motion when Yuma was investigating. That means that I should think back to that time to figure it out. Which piece of evidence can tell me something about what happened then?
Hey Delta, did you see what I do? I mean, hey, Oniji.
Yeah.
Did you see what I doodled?
What? Where? Let me go
Which
take a look.
text?
Oh, what? Context? What is that? Why am I making that face?
I was trying to find that artist that Crescent was talking about
Oh
a while
no!
back.
Oh,
Because I liked his facial expressions, and I was like,
I getcha.
That's really good.
I was like, this would be perfect on Oniji's character.
That deserves to be colored.
Let me see it. What's this?
You like it, Eve?
Oh my god.
We definitely need a full color version of that. That needs to be a thing.
I'll vouch for that.
Oh my goodness. This is what you've been sharing while I've been away? Oh my goodness.
I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue.
It's fine.
I didn't even see it. That's pretty. Yeah, that's. I'll put that with the collection.
Nothing.
Let's see. So, for the backup power to be engaged, something must have happened to the main one. What could explain this strange occurrence? Of course. The main control systems are like in car 1, so if it detached then the backup will return on. I would also explain the shaking since it was added to car 2 where Yuma was. The train shook not once, but twice. What could have caused the train to shake the second time? These games don't do the thing. could have caused the train to take the second time? Turnabout was like back in the game. Which train was it? To go to the... I think it was car 1 that was reattached, wasn't it? What if the first car stayed behind the rest of the train and then attached itself to the end? If it had a sidetrack to move independently of the rest of the train, then it could have been possible. That would also produce seeking that Yuma would experience in car 4. But wait, if that's the case, then this whole case gets turned on its head. If what I'm saying is true, then teleportation is real. Okay, that's kind of funny.
Nice Undertale joke.
Let's see. The train had 4 cars. I got it! The Autobot Express only had 4 cars to begin with. Teleportation is real. So after Yuma entered the 5th car, he was actually inside the same train car he passed out in. The culprit never had to move the body to the 5th car. It was the whole first car that moved.
Ah, Cress, I got that reference.
The culprit never had to sneak Apex's body past Yuma. When I met up with the defendant in the detention center, he told me about a series of bizarre events. He claims that he went on the train and entered, when the train entered and exited a tunnel, he felt it shake at in the 2nd and 4th cars. Moreover, according to him, there was a blackout for a brief moment when he was in the dining car. By reviewing the case once again, I was able to find out that the true meaning of that string of events. After Yuma left the first car, the culprit detached it from the rest of the train, causing the power outage. Then, making use of a sidetrack, the first car stayed behind and later got detached to the train's end. Or reattached, I said, rather. This created the illusion of there being 5 cars in total, while in reality, there were only 4. So then the reason why I was unable to investigate the 5th car was because it never existed.
What are you saying, Mr. White? First you claimed there to be only 4 victims, but now it's 4 train cars as well?
Objection!
Why do you like that number so much?
But both of us investigated precisely 5 train cars while we were in Kanai Ward.
Objection!
We were always suspect that the Peacekeepers forged the autopsy report to cover for the murderer. It wouldn't be too far-fetched to believe that they had the fake car first in the situation to fool us as well.
You truly believe that they would go as far as that?
Did nobody tell you not to make such a bold accusations about any grounds? What's more likely, your false reason is correct or the defendant is lying? You don't got a shredder of evidence to support your wild claims, do you?
Objection!
Actually, there is one piece of evidence that can prove the credibility of Yuma's testimony. More like there should be one. I just have to look hard enough. In order for the culprit's trick to work out, certain conditions need to be met. If I can connect that with the circumstances surrounding Yuma's account, I should be able to prove it.
Then what you were waiting for, Mr. Wright? Oh, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence to the court at once!
So... would it be this one? It was to do with the train, wasn't it? So... Or... It was a Yuma statement.
I don't know.
Hmm. Ah, what's that? That's all.
Nice.
Naturally, that piece of evidence would be the railroad system to Kanai Ward. Oh boy, here we go. Please focus on this part of the map here. The defender claimed that the lights went out around the time that the train entered the tunnel. If you look at this tunnel near the end of the route, you'll see that there is a sidetrack that starts near it. The sidetrack also joins the main one after the tunnel ends, further solidifying Yuma's claims.
I do believe you're right. The timing matches up perfectly.
Exactly. This was without a doubt a premeditated assassination. The sidetrack, the misleading floor plans. This crime wouldn't be possible without them. Undoubtedly, the Amaterasu Corporation had masterminded the entire ordeal from start to finish. Now you've crossed the line. You just won't stop dragging the corporation's good name through the mud, will you? Your Honor, let me testify one more time so I can protect the pride of the Amaterasu Corporation. Look who's talking about pride now.
Very well. I'll grant you. Sorry. One last chance to explain yourself. Make sure to make good use of it.
Or you'll die.
Or I'm gonna fucking sue my place of employment.
We don't need kind to slander around here.
I'm gonna sue that PlayStation.
They're fucking. They haven't set up my onboarding. I'm not getting my money. And every time I try to talk to the guy, he keeps like, "Oh, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it."
Aww.
Bitch, the pay period passed. Where's my fucking money? I'm getting mad.
Time for violence.
Try to break some kneecaps.
Breathe.
I made fucking overtime this week.
You know, Crest did start chewing out Doom yesterday when he was talking about his tablet. You know,
What happened?
just venting in voice chat.
Oh, yeah. And again, I apologize for that. I was very frustrated.
It's
It's
fine.
all
It's
good.
fine, man. You just wanted to vent out your frustrations about it.
So then the burden of proof falls on you, Mr. Wright.
This is also your last chance to prove your case, defense. The witness made it clear that he's very sleepy, and so am I.
Don't worry, Your Honor. I'll make sure I'll solve this case before you fall asleep in court again. Ah, goddammit. It's time that we end this and ensure that no soul will ever be harmed for their interest again. There must be some traces of the culprit's trickery in the court record. Something that didn't quite fit in before, but now can become a key piece of evidence. I think I might know what could be.
Oh.
Let's find out. Slender. You gonna hardly know her.
They don't take kindly to slander.
Oh, come on, Skeeter. You ain't hurt nobody. What do you mean is it merely a possibility? Do you have any other explanation for the shaking and the blackout? The locked door of car 5? I don't need to explain anything. You have no proof that any of these findings are more than just figments of imagination. No matter which way I look at it, I have to show him some evidence to make him fess up. The defender couldn't have possibly come up with something as bizarre as this on his own. Besides, his testimony matches what the train route map tells us about the tunnel and the sidetrack.
Phoenix is like, it's my job to come up with bizarre shit like that.
You know who you're fucking talking to?
Yes. He's supposed to be a member of the World Detective Organization, after all. You probably saw the map of the track at the backup control room and fabricated that testimony. I can't exactly prove that isn't the case. But as Zuma's attorney, I had to believe in him and carry on. Why do you want physical evidence specifically? It wouldn't hurt to take a look at a more materialistic approach. Show me something corporeal for a change. Something that I can have confiscated. That kind of mindset is precisely the root of your current predicament. Guess I have no choice but to give him what he wants. The couple must have left something like that behind the scene of the crime. What exactly are you getting at? As a lawyer, you should know that slander is a serious offense. You better find someone more capable than yourself to represent you in a case we press charges. But once I'm through no lawyer, no matter how skilled, I'll be able to make your crime disappear.
What?
See, yeah, I felt like I was a bit misworded. It's physically all evidence he wants. That's what he'll get.
Physical evidence.
Let's get physical.
Physical. I just need to find it first, that's all. Wasn't there something in the first card that would reveal his identity even after it's moved at the end? So, for the illusion to be complete... Yeah, I know what it is too. So, for the illusion to be complete, the culprit must have had dealt with that issue as well. I think I'm starting to understand what you mean.
Go ahead.
Time to present that piece of evidence and bring it to all into all this.
Ask about the Cocoa Head coconuts.
Save just in case.
Why isn't Cocoa Head Cocoa dead?
Objection!
So, you want me to show you some physical evidence that proves that the first car moved? That's right, but none of the sort exists, does it? As a matter of fact, there is something. The car at the end of the train was damaged by the fire far worse than the rest. It's highly... Stop spelling that wrong. It's highly likely that the culprit intentionally set it on fire to throw you off. That's still speculation. It couldn't be because our body would have burned in the hallway. There's still more to it. While investigating that car, we came across this. What's that even supposed to be? What kind of significance could it possibly have? This is used to display the train car number. Leaving something like that up would have been a dead giveaway. Meaning that the culprit had no choice but to take it down and ignite it. It could have simply fallen off and burned into the process.
Objection!
The number plate wasn't that flammable, it would have been simply fallen down like that on its own. Is that the extent of your abilities? If that's it, then your argument is still moot. Maybe if the culprit's fingerprints had been on it, you could prove it. But thanks to the fire, there's no evidence left for you to use. Looks like you won't give them until I can find some incriminating prints in that car.
Ah, fuck.
I have a sample of this culprit's prints that were found on car 2 here. If I had something to match him with, I could finally break him. Even if he claims that the fire destroyed everything, is that really true? Could any of the culprit's fingerprints still exist on car 5? Try to remember. I'll say yeah. Actually, there was still one piece of evidence left. What? I have asserted that the fingerprints found on car 2 belonged to the culprit before, but couldn't prove it. But now the situation has changed. In light of the new information, I now know exactly where we can find another set of culprit fingerprints. That's clearly a bluff. No other fingerprints should have survived the fire. Do you truly know of what you speak? Well, I don't know the exact location quite yet. But wasn't there some part of Part 5 that was sealed off from the rest of it and could have been impacted? What you're saying is intriguing. Oh, sorry.
What you're saying is intriguing, Mr. Wright. But is there any truth to what you claim? Point out on this map exactly where we should find these fingerprints. Now look at this net.
I believe. Oh. Tuh.
Arms.
I don't like his arms. Turn to tall screen.
Broken animatronic.
He does look like an animatronic.
I don't like that.
Hall of Presidents looking ass.
Come on, go. Yeah, back up there.
Who here has actually been to the Hall of Presidents?
Me.
Where will the culprit leave another set of prints?
I think the last time I went there, it was like right before they added Trump, and I remember seeing his animatronic. I think it looked like Hillary Clinton. I think they added direct expectations I didn't go through when they were making the animatronic.
I went like in 1994. What about that infirmary in car 5?
Yeah. Maybe this one? No.
No. It's on the toilet.
Skibbity!
Skibbity.
Why don't I have a skibbity toilet, Santa?
Yes.
Well, I'm out of spaces for my soundboard on my own server, so you guys are lucky. Rokan ended up taking up too much space with his fucking rabbit noises.
Nice.
Aww.
Nice.
Sheesh. Look at a little bit of that prints.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Pussy.
Pussy.
Time to hijack ETH's voice chat and start streaming something of my own. No, I'm just kidding.
God damn it. I know you would.
For war.
No, I wouldn't.
Everyone.
I would not. No, I was actually going to do Ultimate Custom Night.
Really? You could be yelling just at random places.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so weird.
And then Dee Dee would show up and I'd go, fuck off!
By the way, there is War Thunder on my computer now.
Oh! We got him! We got him!
Dez, of all people, why you?
Had to be a good aunt.
Well, that one is there.
Can you just play it on your fucking gaming channel?
Okay.
Let's I'll send you an invite. I'll send you a friend request so we can do squads.
Alright.
I might give it a try myself, you know.
Oh, y'all are drinking the Kool-Aid.
Loved that laugh.
I don't like this laugh.
Jesus Christ.
Domination
That
laugh.
is a fucking cackle, my god.
Yeah, I have a pretty good evil laugh, I'm told. Rokan likes it.
Oh, jeez. Where was the evidence? I thought I was all confident in which one it was gonna be.
Ah.
Because, like, Yuma, like, cut his finger when he opened the infirmary door. That's what I was thinking, like, oh, you know, do that, and then... Oh, but it's a culprit, so it's like, okay, I mean, that doesn't make sense then. Main control room...
Take that.
No! God damn it. Cress, have you figured it out yourself?
Oh yeah, Chris, you still playing alive?
Let's find out if he is. I'm pressing the yellow buff button. Where's the Detective Conan when you need him? Good answer. Maybe the restroom?
Take that.
Alright.
Like I said, the toilet.
Skibidi, skibidi. Unfortunately, the toilet. Yep, I'm pressing out the channel pool. Sadly, it runs.
That's sad.
That is sad.
That is sad news.
That is sad news. That's just funny. Also, hot tip. Okay. ETH was close. Just now?
What was the last one you did?
Restroom.
The toilet.
I did the restroom just now.
The toilet.
There's another restroom in car 5.
Fat piss in this game.
It's car 5. Okay, it's car 5.
Sorry, that was gross.
Grody.
So I didn't even.
Okay.
It's
Grossy, wossy.
the good that I didn't hear it because I was too busy trying to figure out something.
We like PP. It's fun.
PP. Caca wee wee in here.
Oh my god.
I had to quote that thing from it's Tony Hawk, like animated film.
He had a movie?
Yes.
Why?
He was popular, dude.
Let me look up his net worth.
There we go. I knew it was because he did hit in one of the control rooms, of course. As I have already summarized, the culprit needed to detach the first car once Yuma had left it. But in order to do that, he had to make use of one of the control rooms. Furthermore, both control rooms were normally locked, so the fire would not have gone inside. If we analyze the control panels, I'm sure that we'll find the same fingerprints as the ones on the bottles. There's no need to check it. The Amateur Express controls were fully automated. Which is exactly why any prints found on the control panels would be decisive evidence. We can be sure that they are the culprits since nobody else would have needed to operate them. Had your agent been sly enough to wear gloves, he wouldn't have needed to wear that sweat that much. You have no right to examine them. Permission denied.
Objection.
Come on. Unfortunately for you, I have foreseen this turn of events and left some of my subordinates behind. They are already working on the analysis as we speak. And once the results are ready, I'm sure that you'll no longer stand in the way of the truth.
You demon! Looks like it's time you no longer have a car that you can use to flee. You can't! You will regret this! There's nothing you can do about it for now. Oh, now, whatever it was. The world has already seen the dark side of the sun. As for yourself, I'm afraid there is no salvation left for your soul. Your train has already left the station.
Nice.
Oh, they got
Choo
zingers.
choo, bitch.
You gonna get Boom killed now?
Oh my god.
What is this? No, not my $1 million suit. Stop!
Stop!
Holy shit, this is like that episode of Matlock.
Did they fucking kill him in the court? Holy fucking shit!
What became of the witness, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh wait, that's what you say, actually.
Who's speaking of who?
He got detained. This dude just got lit on fire and died in front of everybody. What are you talking about, bro?
He's been to... He got sent to hell?
Detained. He got boom killed.
He sure did.
He was sent to another dimension.
The assassination of the master detectives proved to be a big mistake for the Amaterasu group.
Die!
Following this trial, all investigative authority over Kanai Ward is transferred to Interpol. The corporation itself will be tried for crimes such as instigating murder, espionage, obstruction of justice. As for the assassin in this case, rest assured, he will be found based off of the fingerprints he left behind. He will have ample time to become a real animal lover in prison once he's been caught.
Furry?
That is all, Your Honor.
Lucky for you, I'm a dog lover.
I understood that reference.
Very well. At this point, I'm ready to hand down my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Yumo Cocohead. Stupid. Due to stupid error. Court is adjourned.
Finally, I could piss.
Never could ever.
Just immediately starts pissing on the floor.
Oh.
just steam rising from behind the desk. Oh my god. Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
Mr. Wright, thank you so much for defending me until the very end.
Don't mention it. That's what us lawyers are here for. Allow me to congratulate you on receiving your not guilty verdict.
Thank you too.
I'm glad I was able to assist in proving your innocence. As for you, Mr. Wright, it was a pleasure to have had the chance to stand beside one desk. Stand behind one desk of you. I can say the same about you. Well, for our help, we will be standing here now.
Another job well done, Wright. Perhaps now Kanai Ward's dark age will finally come to an end. Oh, and Miss Goldmine, there is something I want to ask of you.
And what would that be?
Single? Single, buddy? We'll likely be calling on you again to testify again at the Amaterasu Corporation in the upcoming trial.
Feel free to do
That wasn't
whatever.
a question.
That wasn't really a question. That was more of a request. Oh, well. Feel free to do whatever is necessary. The case will not be truly over until every party involved takes responsibility. Oh, someone's going on with the model now. But in return, I must ask that you retrieve my clothes before you summon me. I'd like to wear them one last time in court, if that's alright with you.
I will make sure to personally see it through.
You have my sincerest gratitude, Chief Inspector Edgeworth. Now, it's time for me to depart and bid you farewell. Until we meet again. And just like that, she's gone again.
I'm happy to be pronounced not guilty, but...
My memory isn't getting any clearer. What should I do now, Mr. Wright?
Your best bet is to probably contact the Walker Detective Organization. It should have information on you since you are a member. And now that multiple master detectives have been lost, it's up to you to follow in their footsteps.
Are you telling me I need to die?
I don't know, maybe.
I quit.
Good. Pussy. But for now, let's all go out and celebrate. I assume you won the case, Nick? Maya, you're back. Yes, we did. Melanie sends to you her regards. Channeling her already made me crave a good burger.
No.
Eat your burgers. Eat your burgers.
No.
Eat your burgers,
No.
Mr. Edgeworth, you coming with us too, right?
Now that the trial has concluded, I don't see why not.
I'd love to go with you too. However, I don't feel like I deserve it. You were the one who did all the hard work, while I only contradicted you.
But you were a tremendous help to our case, Yuma. And I have evidence to prove it. Oh boy.
Here's my badge!
Speech evidence given you was crucial to solving the case. Given by Yuma. I can't think of anything else other than this testimony.
Maybe.
Because that's like the thing you literally gave us at the very beginning. Nothing else was given to him, but I don't know. Other than that.
Yeah.
If you didn't share your testimony about the bizarre events, I would have never figured it out alone. You still have a lot to learn about both life and justice. Yuma, Maya, Edgeworth, and Melanie too. Without all of them there to help me in their own ways, I wouldn't have won this trial. Justice or not, justice is not a one-man show. The prosecution's counter-arguments, the detective's findings, the witness testimony, and the evidence that the victims leave behind in their final moments. All of this necessary to get the full picture of the case. Only through the bonds we forged during the trials are we able to reach the truth. That is what the many cases in my career as a lawyer have taught me. That is the truth that this case reminded me of today. Well, thanks, Chris. Yay!
Yay!
End.
That's a nice little one-off.
Finn!
And see, it only took us like how much longer compared to like the original game? Much shorter than that. So,
yeah, holy shit.
Yep, shit. Just spoke too soft. Like seriously. God.
I'm just noticing Cress's hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry, Niji, there was no Shinigami in this.
What a disappointment.
I mean, to be fair, only Yuma could see her anyway. And
it's a fan game. You can pull ass pull.
I guess, but then like if she then got involved, I guess I should have been like, Master, we should just pull this, you know, this attorney at law into the mystery labyrinth with us.
This is boring, Master. Why don't we just boom kill everybody? She'd say something like that.
She would.
I mean, theoretically, Crest would be kind of right, but they did kind of meet before the murder. Well, I guess during the murder started to happen. So, I don't know. But like I said, well, how made it off? It's a fan game, you know.
You fucking clickbaited me, you liar.
I didn't say that Shinigami was gonna be in it.
False advertising. Look at your stream. Take it down.
Shut up.
Help, police.
Well, if she was here, I would have definitely let you know, but I had a feeling she wasn't going to show up just because, well, we're Phoenix Wright and all that stuff, so...
That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, hey...
This is for you, right heads.
It is. It's honestly, it's it's a good segue, I think, into the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, because I know Crest would love to see me play those games. So, because there was like, I think it's like a 2-in-1 bottle, wasn't it? Like Crest, like there was like 2 games, wasn't there for that part of the thing? I can't remember. Hee hee. Okay. I guess we'll leave it at 2-in-1. All right. Yeah, I thought so. So, I guess maybe for that point we might go and do that next, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see. But if Crest says it's true that we'll get through that much faster than we did Raincoat, I trust his word. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a fun little fan game. Honestly, it definitely paces it a hell of a lot better than the Raincoat did. That's for damn sure. We can all agree with that. 7 hours was not necessary for that first case.
Oh, absolutely not.
No. God, no. And like, it had the humor and the charm to it too, to a point, So all things considered, very good job to the person who made it. Full credit goes to them, and when I do post this VOD up, I'll link it in the description for the game itself, so you can download it and play around with it yourself. And if there's anything that I may have missed, you can probably point out to me like, hey, look, you missed this little bit of dialogue, even if it's mostly just flavor text. You never know.
Fun.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
K0 had a longer story than the rest than the recent COD game. Oh my. I mean, not sure how typical COD stories loads typically last long for, but I'd imagine it. Yeah. Sheesh. But yeah, that was a fun revisit, and I didn't feel too ashamed putting these clothes back on one last time. It was fun, and seeing Crest being in his little Ace Attorney getup is very adorable.
It was a nice surprise.
It is. So I'm sure it won't be the last of it too. I'm sure we'll see some. Maybe he'll come back for those Great Ace Attorney Chronicle games, or he might do something different. I'll have to find out eventually soon enough. But is there any closing notes that you guys want to share? Any thoughts about what you thought about this fan game, or anything else at all?
I mean, I came in a little late, but I could pick up what was being thrown down, and I was down.
That's good. That's good.
Had the pacing that the actual Raincoat game should have had.
Essentially, yes. The pacing. Take notes, please. Spite yourself, please, for your own sake.
And the humor too, honestly.
The humor, yeah, it's so much better. There's just like less cringe, like cringe.
Oh, the cringe.
Cringe. It was definitely far less cringe. The humor was there. The charm was there. It was quick and snappy. It got straight to the point. It didn't
Bless
fucking.
you.
Thank you.
You know, what happened to Disco?
Did he? Do? Is he deafened?
Did he hold his breath too long?
He's
Get rid of his hiccups?
He's not deafened, so he probably passed out from all the wine.
You had.
This is ground control to Major V Disco.
Oh no, he's not even, I thought he was like deafened or something like that as well. No, he's just like unmuted, undeafened.
I know it'll wake him up.
Oh,
I know it'll wake him up.
What's gonna wake him up? Everyone's saying it's the wine.
Let's see. Somebody did it for me.
By the way, playing Chronicles would be fun. I loved that game. I didn't beat it all, but I'm pretty close to it.
Bazinga!
I think we lost him, and we lost Blue as well. I think.
I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
He's here. What are you talking about?
I mean, he was muted too, so I just making sure.
Okay, all right.
Keeping everybody on their toes.
Well, I think it's quite evident that we're all looking forward to the Phoenix Wright game or Ace Attorney series game after this.
If I end up being around for them, I'm kind of rare in these.
Yeah, just a little bit. We'll have to wait and see what the schedule will be like for it. But I don't think there'll be any of the other streams for this week other than the Sunday one, as far as my knowledge. Unless there's any other plans we'll do. We'll see. But
hey, I don't work on Sunday. We're fine. We're happy.
Nice.
Yes. And don't forget to change back into the paper one for when you get around to that then, Delta.
Yes, sir.
Yay. I love that one so much. It's so cute.
Me too. Yeah.
Alright, well, until next time, guys, I'll see you later, and don't get boom killed.
Mommy, boom killed me.
Yes, he said it line. He said the line, chat. He said the line. Alright.
I'll say it
Yeah.
later. I need to find more variants of
Yeah, you better do that.
more appropriate times to bring it up.
Yes. Alright, take care, guys. Bye bye.
Late.
Yeah. You. Oh my god.